Welcome into year 2 of Brooklyn Nets franchise. We're going to hop into game 1 here immediately and start to go over what we're going to do with this roster. It doesn't look like they changed up their roster all too much besides Josh Giddey and Lonzo Ball not being on the team. So look, let's not beat around the bush. We are still a rebuilding team. We're looking to go in a positive direction. Keep moving, keep progressing as we have done, developing Cam Thomas, maybe developing Nick Claxton as well. We are looking to get better as the seasons go on. We drafted Nolan Traore, we drafted Ace Bailey. Not all of them have high potential. I believe Nolan Traore has like 80, we'll say 83 potential. Ace Bailey though, number 3 overall pick, is the guy that we're looking to build around. Just got demolished by a screen right there. We've got Nolan Traore and Boogie Flan that we picked up mid to late first round. And let's get our first preview of Ace Bailey as the roll man. Actually, no. Who is this? You know what? I completely forgot that we also traded for Asir Thompson as well. Now that three-pointer is never going to come around, but Asir is a freak, just like Nick Claxton is, and throws it down with authority. If you remember last season before he went out with the blood clots, I believe, Asir Thompson could do literally everything except shoot the ball. And his brother Amen has shown a little bit better shooting instincts and ability. Look at that. If you don't like that, you don't like Brooklyn Nets franchise. And this is just a really bright, really positive, really young team that we're building around right now. I'm just hoping that all of this can translate into success. Like Ace Bailey's first three-pointer of his career. Ace Bailey, number 3 overall pick, splashes. As far as the contracts go, we have Cam Thomas locked up for about $19 million. We have Nick Claxton on a slowly decreasing, if you will. That's probably the word that I would want to use there, as Nikola Vucevic somehow bullies our poor Nick Claxton. Contract. I believe we traded away Cam Johnson, right? So that's not a concern. I'm taking this. Oh God, I wanted a pump fake. Oh, Nolan Traore hitting the mid-range jumper over Nikola Vucevic. So basically, we're at the same place as the Brooklyn Nets are this year, except the high-end talent is there. So instead of Zaire Williams, we got Ace Bailey. Instead of, who's the point guard? Keon Johnson, we got Nolan Traore. Instead of anybody else, we got Asir Thompson. And then we still have Nick Claxton and Cam Thomas in the starting lineup. You know what? Let's get Nick Claxton going. I wonder if I can turbo cheese with Nicky C around Vooch. Send it. Through the body. Draw the foul. Flex on him even though you got skitty arms. Now, will Nick Claxton be part of the future? I'm going to say with about 92% certainty, I doubt it. He's about as good as he's ever going to be, which is not great. Look at Asir Thompson, though, grabbing the rebound, kicking it, pumping. Show me some post move, Ace Bailey. Show me a little spin action. All right, we get blocked pathetically. Now we could have Asir Thompson shoot a 3, and that's not going to end well. So it's just the key to the NBA is throwing as many darts as you can at the board and hoping something happens. And that's what we're doing. I'm hoping Ace Bailey develops. I'm hoping Asir Thompson develops. I'm hoping that I don't jump in the air. I'm hoping Cam Thomas develops. I'm hoping Nolan Traore develops. I'm hoping Boogie Flan develops. I'm hoping Killian Hayes develops. I mean, we have so many opportunities for somebody to take that next step, climb to the next level. We just need them to do it. Cam, take it. Cam Thomas, too big, too fast, too strong. And definitely a peculiar bench. I want to see if Alexei Pokusevski can turn into anything. In 2K, he's got like a B+ potential rating, or it might be an A-. So even though he's like 22 years old, 70-0 overall, the potential is there, and we're always going to be drafting and trading guys based on their potential. That's the only number that matters in this video game. Also, D'Angelo Russell is on the court. It's unfortunate, but you know, you got to keep some of the old guys. You got to keep some of the vets around, and D'Angelo Russell is reaching that age where he's now going to be a mentor for some of the younger guys. Imagine that, the timeline that we are in, where D'Angelo Russell is your veteran leadership. That is how far we've come in modern basketball. Trendon Watford as well, even though he's basically a young guy. I think he's played, what, like 3 seasons in the league? He's just a savvy player. He's always in the right position, always making the right play. Just a good role player to have on your team. I think if there's a roster spot available for 30 teams, Trendon Watford is going to make the roster spot on 30 teams. He's just that steady and consistent of an NBA player. Behind him, we have Killian Hayes. Like I said, Boogie Fland is in the G League. So is, I think, JT Toppin. We drafted him in the second round as well. And there's Trenton Wofford's lack of athletic ability shown against Patrick Williams, who's apparently good in NBA 2K25, if you didn't know that already. Zaire is still on the team. He's definitely a trade piece. Look at D'Lo. Steady. That's all you need. We also got Noah Clowney and Day'Ron Sharpe, couple of centers. Although Noah Clowney's moved down to the power forward position because he's so short. But just a couple of guys that have carried over from the previous roster. Again, none of them are going to be a starter on a championship team. I can't talk. I'm stuttering. I'm a stuttering Larry. Neither of them are going to be a starter on a championship team. That being said, they have the potential to be a role player. And that's all you can really ask for about 90% of this roster. When you look over the Boston, Brooklyn Nets championship team right now, I'm just out of control. I'm so sorry. It's hard to communicate the words with you while playing the game. But there's little to no untouchable talent on this team. That's why at the trade deadline, the Nets actually came out and said, nobody's untouchable. Make us your best offer, and you can probably have them. Looking at another illegal screen. Ayo Dosunmu knocking Killian Hayes out of the way. Killian Hayes much better in 2K than he is in real life, which is insane much because he's like 71 overall. Killian Hayes, what a tragic NBA story that is. Y'all remember when they kept trying, when he got started over Jaden Ivey? That ain't right, coach. By the way, a couple of LA, okay, what is happening here? What is happening? What is any of this? Go Poku? Pokushevsky? Alexei? Missing? All right, we're just missing everything. Yeah, this team sucks. So, like I said, we're still rebuilding. I think Ace Bailey's going to be good in about 2-ish years. He's going to have to be the #1 on our team, straight up. Cam Thomas is going to be our primary scoring option for a long time. I don't think he's good enough to win a chip with, but at the same time, he's a good basketball player, so we can't just count him out. I think we trade away D'Angelo Russell. We trade away Zaire Williams. We trade away Killian Hayes. And we get some true talent on this team, and I think that we have a bright future ahead of us. There are no bad contracts, which is a beautiful thing to see. And this is a video game, so we can just trade away the bad contracts if we really, truly desire as well. Something you can't do in real life, which is unfortunate because NBA players only agree to max deals in the modern NBA, which is rough. Super max deals, absolutely brutal. Just like getting cooked by Lonzo Ball to close out the quarter as the tanking Bulls cut it to 2. We'll get one more shot up with Cam Thomas. I need to stop mixing those two players up, and we're going to be open. Long 2, quick release. Cameron Thomas missing. And that's a little bit unfortunate. It is what it is, what it is, what it do. I'm there. Give it a shot. Oh, pass it. Oh, he's open. Oh, it's so bad. Throw it up. It's so bad. Sticks. Splashing. Giving him the lead. Come on, coach. Give me one. You know what? Let's go to the rookie. Let's go to Ace Bailey. He's not an 86 overall like Cam Thompson. Thomas is. You know what? He's got size. He's got Patrick Williams on him. This is bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. 5, 4, Nolan Traore, 3, bailout, splash! Nolan Traore, the rookie from Francois, gives us the lead. All right, we're gonna hop into Simcast. Again, a tanking season. Don't expect too much from the team. Looking at the scoreboard right now, we're losing a lot worse than I expected because the Bulls are also a tanking team. But you know what? We don't have our #1 overall pick, do we? We get spanked, 127-88. Are you serious? And it was just balanced from the Bulls. This looks like Bulls franchise right here. Lonzo Ball, 9, 6, and 9. Nice. Matas with 10. Ty Jerome with 11. Jalen Smith, Ayo Dosunmu, Kobe White. That's still a brutal loss for us. Great debut from Ace Bailey, though. 25 points, 3-1-1-1, 10 of 17, 3 of 7. Not bad. Cam Thomas, 8 of 26 shooting. And then the rest of the team was honestly horrific. And that's what happens when you have Alexei Pokushevsky, Killian Hayes, and Zaire Williams on your team. I mean, there's too many reclamation projects on this team to go on a championship run. That's all there really is to it. Go ahead and simulate this game, and we have already started the season 0-2. Trae Young and Kobe Buffkin giving us the business. We're not playing any defense right now. We'll start D'Lo, but he only plays 25 minutes. He got Cam Thomas, Sir Thompson, Ace Bailey, Nick Claxton. And the bench is Nolan Troyer, Killian Hayes, Zaire Williams, Noah Clowney, Day'Ron Sharp, Trendon Watford, Goat Bokashevsky coming off the bench, and then a bunch of uselessness. That way, everybody's still getting minutes. The starters, the star starters are going to be playing 30. And maybe this team will be slightly better than getting blown out the first 2 games of the season. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not at all. Maybe we're hopeless. Maybe we are screwed and the future is bleak in Brooklyn. Do we have our first round pick, by the way? I don't think so. We have the Bulls 2026 first round pick. Oh, it's worth 3 stars. This is not gonna happen, man. Okay, we'd have to like literally give up a prospect. So really the only pathway forward is to start winning basketball games. You know what? We're here though. We're here to win. We're here to game. Let's take on the San Antonio Spurs. They got Jeremiah Fears, can't have enough point guards. Stephon Castle playing at the 2. Devin Vassell, Julius Randle, and Jeremy Sohan. Victor Wembanyama is out with injury. I wanted to take on Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs. It's gone for personal reasons. What? I don't think I've ever seen that. All right, you know what? Let's take on the second game of the 76ers here. D'Lo hyperextended his knee and is gone day to day. Okay, well, we got our first win of the season, though, against Jordan Poole and the tanking Washington Wizards. I know we've just done Wizard franchise. I'm tempted to do Wizard franchise again. That is how bad they have been. Go ahead and pull out D'Lo. And I will say that's what's good about running a deep team like we have now, is that we can just put in anybody we need to when we need to. So respectfully, D'Lo is more playing like shooting guard for us. So we'll get Killian Hayes up to 25. That sounds disgusting to me personally. Nothing personnel, kid. Give the rest to Zaire, and that's going to be the rotation here. And imagine if the Philadelphia 76ers were good. They got Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, George Paul, Kelly Oubre Jr., and Paul George as a starting lineup. That ain't bad, kids. It's easy to make a mockery of the mockery that is the 76ers franchise, but they got a pretty good roster out there, if anything better than ours. That being said, there's no shot that I'm going to give them any chance of winning this game. Here we are on the gray court, double teaming Jared McCain. Nothing came out of that. We get a wide open 3 to George Paul. Splash. The podcaster makes it rain for the first points of the game. But you know what? We got a play of our own. It's called go to Cam Thomas, not Cam Johnson, and hit the dagger. Pump fake. Step back. Panic. 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 Just panic. Everybody panic. Give me an alley-oop, Nicky C. The Cam Thomas, Nick Claxton connection is real. It's alive! Nicholas Claxton throws it down. Joel Embiid is a clown. He's gonna flop. Get that man on the ground. That's all I got for you. How disgusting is this 76ers team, though? Like, injuries turned off and flopping aside, they're fun to watch. Well, I think Kelly Oubre is going to be our weak point here on this team. We'll try to target him with a little Ace Bailey action. You like it, you love it, you want some more of it. And we're right there, and I'm spinning. And I'm going up and under. That was not up and under, 2K. Should we review the controls that I pressed here? Because that was not an up and under. Double team, soft double, hard double. I'm not always going to double hard. No, it's hard to be hard all the time. Yeah, I mean, just kill Tyrese Maxey. We're gonna get a targeting penalty for that one. Nick Claxton went vertical on his horizontal, or horizontal on his vertical. Kelly Oubre's trash confirmed. Give it to Nolan Traore and throw it up to the big fella. Nicholas Claxton running the floor, throws it down with the left over. Who? Joel Embiid. Who? Does this man play basketball? Who? Let's go. The charging foul meta still works. Oh, I'm hyped. I'm suddenly locked into this one. I'm so ready. And y'all already know. Y'all already know it's open. It's open. throw it down. A Sir Thompson inbound cheese over Quentin Grimes. This game is so stupid. I love it, man. I'm just gonna play 2K until I die. We're no longer gonna play serious basketball. We're just gonna play the charging meta and just see what happens from there. Quentin Grimes miss. That was a heck of a contest. And Ace Bailey, the superstar first-round pick, running the court. Who's open? Who's running with us? Once again, George Paul on defense. I'm going up and under. Oh, triple fake. Get your own rebound, throw it down. Well, lay it up. Ace Bailey ties the game up. Not bad at all. And they need a timeout. The Brooklyn Nets are fighting. It looked bad until we started cheesing them. And like I said, we don't have our first round pick. So if we can get within 30 points of the other team in the fourth quarter, we're gonna hop in and try to make a close game out of it. We also gave up 155 points to Quentin Grimes. I know the dude went off for 44, but yikes. We just cannot play defense. All right, let's look at the perimeter defense. Killian Hayes and Nolan Traore. I mean, Cam Thomas is weak, but then we have a Sir Thompson and Zaire Williams who are strong. Ace Bailey's got strong defense. Noah Clowney, Trenton Wofford, not a great pairing there. Nick Claxton and then Day'Ron Sharp's a horrific defender as well. But then Poku's okay. It's tough. Something's got to give. We can't keep giving up 150 points a night. All right, Nick Nurse wants to run balance, so we're going to run a balanced lineup and continue to simulate on basketball games. Who's good? Maybe we'll take on the Hornets. D'Lo is healed. All right. Cam Thomas for Peyton Pritchard. Is that how bad the NBA values Cam Thomas is? They'll give up a backup point guard for him? Oh, no. We'll see. Really don't know. We are giving up 140 points a night. Ace Bailey, that makes sense. Cam Thomas, that makes sense. Yeah, the two pillars of our team are our worst players. I mean, with all due respect, this isn't a terrible team that we have right now. They're just not elite. They're developing. Trenton Wofford's our best player. Let's just keep simulating. 111 to 131. Maybe the Heat. They have a terrible offense. 130. Nolan Traore's gone. It's bad right now. It is rough. How do we do here? Aaron Fox. Of course, he's on the Heat. Drops 30. Andrew Wiggins. Tyler Hero. Rough. It's a bad time to be a Nets fan. We are 1-9. There's no joking around with that. Cam Thomas for John Collins. It's just can't be. Anyway, we get revenge here against the Bulls. Kobe White drops 35, but in a losing effort. And 2 more games until we actually play. And we win another one! Let's go! Zion Williamson is trash. Our old friend Corey Kispert here. Let's take on the Hornets. They're about a 10 seed in the Eastern Conference. We're dead last. Call me delusional. I don't think this is the end of the season yet. D'Lo versus LaMelo, offense versus offense. Brandon Miller versus Cam Thomas is going to be fun. Sir Thompson versus Liam McNeely. Miles Bridges versus Ace Bailey is going to be a beatdown. And Nick Claxton versus Mark Williams. Again, Mark Williams is a better player, don't get me wrong. But it's not like we're getting our tushies pushed, you know? Yeah, I think I saw they were 4-8. So it ain't bad. Let's make sure that we have Asur completely locking down the all-star in LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball might be a potential trade piece as well. Oh, he saw that one coming. And there we go. And there we go. Ace Bailey got LaMelo. Got him up in the air. And throw it down. Cock it back. Look at that. And the offensive foul meta continues. Anything magical happens here. Pump fake? I mean, he's giving us a lot of space. I'm going to go to work. Just going to go to work with D'Lo here. That's got to be a foul or something. Nick Smith Jr. is out of his damn mind. Pump fake? I don't know what's happening. Somebody do something. I'll take it. Foul? No foul? They're cheesing? Out of bounds? Something? Okay, Miles Bridges for 3. Yeah. I mean, he can hit a lot of things, including 3-pointers. So, you know, do what you got to do, 2K. And we'll do what we got to do. Like a Cam Thomas floppy action here. He's going to be wide open, and he's taking the mid-range. Cam Thomas making it rain. And we've doubled up their points total here. I see a sir. Pass it, Ace Bailey. Don't shoot it. Throw it down, Ace. What are you doing? Oh, my God. All right. Tie ball game. Some bad basketball being played here, but what do you expect when you've got two powerhouses like the Brooklyn Nets and the Charlotte Hornets going at it? I see Cam. What can he do? He can miss. Oh, that's a 3 splash. Yeah. Brandon Miller, 2K underrates that dude, but he's going to be elite for a long time. And D'Lo is open, answering with a 3 of his own. D'Angelo Russell, cash with the splash. What is happening? Oh, look at Ace Bailey saying, get that shot out of here. Desperation 3. And it's time to score, baby, with D'Angelo Russell. Lightning, drawing the foul. You know what? We can hop into Simcast. We actually were playing pretty good there. I like the team. I know that we're not performing up to expectations, but I like what we're doing. It's just the simulation engine. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. It hates Cam Thomas. Just because he's all offense, no defense. Another 143-point night for the other team. I mean, we're going to have to make some serious changes. It's really as simple as that. D'Angelo Russell and Cameron Thomas cannot exist on the same team at the same time. So we're pretty much targeting this December 21st deadline. That's when players are going to be eligible to be traded. All right, then. We'll play in one of the NBA Cup games. Maybe something will come out of it. Nick Claxton for Miles Bridges. I'd rather not have wife beaters on my team, but that's just me. Nothing personnel, kid. Damian Lillard down to an 88. Andre Jackson Jr., Alex Caruso, Giannis, and Lucas Cornett. Again, another beatable team. We just need to play better in Sim. The Sim gods do not like this team. Even though we traded for a Thompson twin, they don't like this team. And if you don't think that that's racism, I don't know what. I mean, we just got bitched by Giannis. That hurts. To go Caruso, great defender. You know who's not a great defender, though? Is me trying to not be in the way of on-ball cheese. Ace Bailey versus Giannis is going to be a fun matchup. Freak athlete versus the freak. Luke Cornett with the ball in his hands, out of control. He's making Dirk one-legged jumpers. No! You can't do that. That's not fair. All right, give me some D'Lo action here. Give me a little D'Angelo Russell. Spinning. Damian Lillard out of control. Damian Lillard with the foul. Completely bailed out by the 2K gods. And you know what? I'll take it. I was going to say Alex Caruso is a great pickup for them, but he's a great pickup for any team. Wow, Giannis just dribbled around me and pulled up for 3. That's how you know Giannis is feeling it. But you know what I'm feeling? Is Ace Bailey out of control and then kicking it to D'Angelo Russell, who pump fakes and then drives on his own and then kicks it out to Ace Bailey, who then holds the ball and then gives it to a Sir Thompson. And then a Sir Thompson's going to call for a screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sir! With the poster! Oh, my gosh. That's not right. Foul? I mean, the cheese is really working. Speaking of cheese working, Nick Claxton is... All right, you know what? Let's just not even go there. Also, Nick Claxton needs to be face scanned. This is unacceptable. I'm there. Oh, late contest. Kuz with the splash. I literally forgot they traded for Kyle Kuzma. You know what? Kuzma's a crap defender. I wonder if we can lose Giannis here. Get Ace Bailey, the rookie, an open three. And splash of our own, Ace Bailey. And the meta still works. Alex Caruso charging foul. Put in Malcolm Brogdon. Now, I might be out of control here. Was Malcolm Brogdon ever on this team? Oh my gosh, the inbound cheese still works. We've got a 4-point lead. Malcolm Brogdon feels like he was a buck. All right, that's just stupid. We'll hop into Simcast, though. We're having fun, and that's what matters, really. It doesn't matter if you win basketball games as long as you have fun doing it. Speaking of doing it, let me tell you the story about How I Met Your Mother, and I'm saying that we have a good lead here going into the fourth quarter. 12 points. I'll hop in if they make it close. We're about 15 points. I don't trust this team whatsoever. 11, 12, 15. I think, though, we have won this NBA Cup game. You know what? We still might be alive in the NBA Cup. I like that. I love that. I want some more of that. 125, 116. It ain't bad, coach. It ain't bad at all. Giannis did great. The rest of the team did not. Cam Thomas. I mean, what is his plus minus looking like? The bench got annihilated, but the starters played incredible. I don't know. I like this team. I keep saying it, but I like them. 4-12. How are we looking in the standings? Again, all is not lost. It's just not great. 4 wins. We just beat the Bucks. We beat the Bulls. We can beat the Hornets. I mean, the 10 seed is just calling to me. Play a little bit better. Our defense, though, and the offense. Just nothing is good about this team right now. We got to simulate against the non-Luka Doncic's, and we lose to them. Kyrie Irving, Anthony Davis. And you always see this. Like, the box score is not pretty. The entire team scores so much better than we. Anyway, taking on the Bostonian Celtics. Nick Claxton for OG Anunoby is definitely an interesting trade. Not one that I'm going to make just now, as we again get annihilated. Can't even score 100 points. And now it's time to take on the Orlando Magic. I'd love to have their future right now. Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, Jalen Suggs playing incredible. Goga Bitadze is playing good. All right, Ace Bailey bringing the ball up the court. I think this is Tristan De Silva, who's a crap defender. You know what? He's good enough to stop me. And I feel it. I'm feeling the oop. Oh my God, Franz Wagner cheated because Sir Thompson can't play defense. Oh no. It's fine. The score is 0-0. Don't get out of control. Don't get it twisted. Paulo Banchero versus Ace Bailey. Oh my gosh. And the way Ace Bailey completely moved. Oh, what's his face? I think Giannis. He shut down somebody. I've already forgotten who. Let's just run a little floppy action here. See what we can cook up. I'm taking it. I'm driving. I couldn't see where Cam Thomas was, so you gotta run with it. Boga in the post, I guess. I don't expect much from that. That's about what I expected, so you know what? Prayers have been answered. Now we gotta cross over D'Lo on KCP, former LA Lakers, baby. And here it goes, D'Lo. Laying it up. Where's my foul ref? Where's my and one? The old man, D'Angelo Russell, puts it in the paint. Oh no, I missed it. It's okay though, we recovered. And we got bitched again out of the way. That's the second animation where they just moved us. It's not right, man. Come on, Cam. Get a screen. Take it. Long two. Buckets. Cam Thomas showing he ain't scared. I mean, if Jalen Suggs can do that, then we're in for a bad time. And just wide open. There we go. I love Sir Thompson's athletic ability, though. Look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. Throw it down. Sir Thompson, coast to coast. Grabs the rebound. One man fast break. Foul? I know it might be annoying to see me do the cheese, but you know what? I'm taking it, and I'm missing. I'm missing. Oh, Ace Bailey is bad at life. I just can't help it because our team is so bad that we have to do cheatsy little things to even get a snippet of an advantage. Like Paulo Banchero versus Cam Thomas needs to be a double team. They didn't give me a good angle to double team. It's the game's fault. It's not me. Ace Bailey, pump fake. Look at their defense. They're just glued. They're attached. Asur can't shoot. Splash! Asur Thompson throws it down. All right, if that's not a foul, then I'm hopping into Simcast because he just ran right over me. I don't care if it's cheese. Anyway, we're losing here in the first quarter, losing in the second quarter, losing in the third quarter. Actually, back and forth game here. And again, I'm going to hop in if they make me. Looks like another NBA Cup game that we've won. Listen, we may suck, but we win our NBA Cup. See what I did there? Ramen accidentally. 12-point game, 10-point game. The point differential ain't pretty, but a win is a win as a win as it do. 132-120, I'll take it against this pathetic Magic squad who is literally better than us. But look at that, only 4 players in double figures, while half our team made it. Cam Thomas continues to lead the way offensively, soaking up shots. Once again, volume scorer. And how are we looking now? Got one more NBA Cup game. Well, Andrew Nemhard for Cam Thomas straight up. That's not fair, man. And we win again. We're up to 6 wins on the season. Ignore the loss column. We're first. Winner of this game advances to the NBA Cup. Oh, this is for all the marbles. Let's go. Let's make the NBA Cup. This Pistons squad got nothing on us. Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Jeremy Grant. Was Jeremy Grant ever in Detroit? I feel like he was. It was either him or Christian Wood. Oh, man. I don't think he was. Was he? He was. Was he? Fuck. My memory fails me. Anyway, winner of this game goes on to the NBA Cup whatever round. I don't know what it is, but, you know, let's hang our hats on that. Let's at least try for something. Let's aspire for greatness. And we're going to start with the rookie. I think Ace Bailey's going to be our best offensive option on this team. Like a nice long 2 that he misses. Great start for us. It's exactly what I want to see. And that is exactly what I want to see. I'm going to do one crossover, and then I'm going to give it to Ace Bailey. And he's going to go right around and lay it up and lay it in. It's Ace Bailey, the rookie. Was Jeremy Grant ever in Detroit? I got funny feelings. I don't know who the team he was on. It was Detroit, right? It was Detroit. We can look this up. What am I doing with my life? Philadelphia gets drafted, goes to OKC, plays okay, goes to Denver, plays an incredible war, and then it was Detroit, and then he goes to Portland. All right, yeah, it was Detroit. Oh, D'Lo, quick trigger, splash! D'Angelo Russell cooking. I'm here. Oh no, I thought we had the angle. All right, answering right back. Well, you can't stop Ace Bailey. Hey, you can stop Ace Bailey. Jaden Ivey. Wow. Okay, the CPU 3-point slider might be a little bit high. Yeah, Ron Holland, elite. But I'm taking it, and I'm getting blocked pathetically. The dump-off pass was the right play. I love that. Oh, how is that not even a block? How is that not nothing? Come on, man. Somebody send me a screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. D'Lo, stepping back, rebound, pump fake, dribble. Oh my gosh. We're struggling to find any offense, man. I gotta take it. It was a terrible screen from Asur, but I gotta do something. And that's what Ace Bailey does. Is something. All right, they just dribbled around me. That's fun. Look at, oh, call a timeout. No, wait, pass it. We don't need to call a timeout. That's beautiful. Look at Nicky C doing what he do, baby. And we giving it to Cam. Are we? I don't know if I am. Nick Claxton. Mismatch. Mismatch. Spin on him. Mismatch. Up and under on him. Whoop. Again, not an up and under. Not even remotely close to an up and under. Not even within 10% of what an up and under would be. All right, well, hopping into Sim, guys. Hopefully our Sim players are going to play better than we did because we did not perform all that well. Got a good game here, back and forth game going into the third quarter. We take a little bit of a lead at under 3 minutes in the fourth, and I'm going to hop in and clutch and close this out. 94, 92. Know what I'm in. Where does that put us? No idea. Zaire Williams, take us to the promised land. Trendon Wofford, do whatever you can. Like bully Josh Okogie. All right, well, you know, you tried. That's all you can ask for. How is that not defense? Come on! Unfortunately, we completely trade offense and defense on this team. There's no players who have the capacity to be two-way. And that's all right, I guess. Oh, this is just a disgusting possession. You know what's not disgusting is Nick Claxton forgetting to roll. I don't know. This team is not good. But you know what? Asir Thompson is too big, too fast, too strong. Oh, Cade Cunningham open 3. I gotta help. Oh, good defense from D'Lo. Never thought I'd say the words. Are we too close? They can't stop us. D'Angelo Russell puts us up by 4. MVP D'Lo is out. And we're drawing fouls. Oh, it's never gonna die. The meta is alive. And y'all already know. You already know. Ace Bailey. Oh, I love it. D'Lo, are you open there? Not really, but you know what? The ball rolls in. Bad defense on one side. Good offense on the other. And we gonna win this game like no other. All right, that was just stupid. I mean, that was contested. That was defended. There's no way that should have gone in at all. Elo, big shot, splash. They call me Mr. Big Shot. Cause I always hit the big shots. And we're cheesing. Cam Thomas is just running daggers, splashers, and we go up 10. Oh, so close, but they need a timeout. I think we won this game. Cam Thomas is insane. No, he's not. He's a normal individual. Oh my God, what was that? That does not look real, my friend. You gonna foul? You gonna double? You gonna do anything? Or you gonna get no respect for the Hall of Fame CPU? I think you're gonna get no respect for the Hall of Fame CPU. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, you know what? It's okay. The Brooklyn Nets beat down on the Pistons and advance to the NBA Cup. The season may be lost, but not all is. We looking. Ace Bailey, 25, 6 and 1. Cam Thomas with 23. I mean, these dudes can score. Elo was clutch down the stretch. Asir can defend, and Nick Claxton doing Nick Claxton things. I don't know, man. This team has character. It's got heart. It's got personality. I enjoy playing with this team. And we are taking on the Indiana Pacers in the first NBA Cup game. All right. Let's put in Nolan Traore again. I know he's probably a curse to the team, but it is what it is. He and Killian Hayes are going to be splitting minutes. I guess Nick Claxton gets tired playing 25 minutes a night, which is hilarious to me. Dayron almost being an 80 is wild to me. Also, how are the Blazers looking? Igor Demon, Shaden Sharp, Matisse Thybulle, Jabari Walker, Robert Williams, DeAndre Ayton, Denny Avdia. It's like Scoots out with injury. It was Anthony Simons. Interesting squad there. I think we can beat them, and we do. Don't look now. We got 8 wins. We went 162-147 in overtime and 18-3 overtime beatdown. Don't look now, ladies and gentlemen. And we also have the draft class coming up. Taribo Lawal is the consensus #1 overall pick to start the NBA or the college season. How's it look against the champs? The Denver Nuggets. We lose by 8. Russ was great. Joker didn't even play and we lost. Yeah, that's sad. When Ace Bailey and Cam Thomas don't both score in the 20s, we lose. It's really as simple as that. So can someone explain to me how this is fair? I've heard of back-to-backs. I've never heard of back-to-back-to-backs. I've never heard of back-to-back-to-backs with the final game being an NBA Cup first round game, single elimination, winner take all. That's bullshit to me. Anyway, we continue to win, so I will take it. How are we looking in the standings? Got 10 wins, I believe. 11? Yeah, the 10 seed, man. Man. Oof, those poor Wizards. I mean, their team is comparable to ours. They just have the CPU running it while we got me. We got Playoff P. We got Professor AB. What are they doing out there in the West? The Pelicans are bad. The Blazers are bad. The Jazz are bad. Lakers only with 11 wins. And they've got Luka Doncic and LeBron James. I mean, we're right in the thick of it. So complete crap, but third night in a row of basketball, we get to take on the Indiana Pacers here, the #2 seed, and they're damn good. They're not great, but they're damn good. Got Cleveland and New York. They're damn good too. They might be great. Got LAC versus LAL, and then Minnesota versus Denver. Basically the usual suspects. But let's go ahead and hop into this game. The Pacers have any good uniforms? Tyrese Halliburton versus D'Angelo Russell going to be tough. Andrew Nembhard versus Cam Thomas going to be tough. Ben Mathurin versus Sir Thompson. Kind of a push. Pascal Siakam versus Ace Bailey going to be a fun matchup. And Miles Turner versus Nick Claxton. Two entirely opposite centers. And yet they both lead their conferences in blocks. Which is funny why I worded it that way, because they're in the same conference. You know, it's okay. Everything's going to be fine. We need a better point guard. I wish we got Cooper Flag. I want to play Cooper Flag at the 1. That just feels like the right thing to do. Hello? Excuse me? Also, this court is tough to see. Give me Cam Thomas. And then we're going to be trying to exploit Tyrese Halliburton's bum ass on defense. Although apparently he plays great defense. Let me just spin. Oh, look at Nikki C! All right, we're not getting the whistle today. Ugh, it's so hard to see anything on this court, man. Pump. Spin. Don't look now, but D'Lo's doing D'Lo things. No foul. All right. The refs have been notified of our cheesing. They are no longer calling the fouls. Pascal Siakam for 3. Pascal is not a good three-point shooter, by the way. Just want to put that out there, you know, just sowing the seeds of discontent. Seeing how you feel about it. If you like it, if you love it, if you want some more of it, like I want this D'Angelo Russell long 2 buckets. I like that. I love that. I want some more of that. Let's go. Oh, D'Lo playing defense, but then gives up the best player on their team's open 3, but then he misses. So now we're running. We got numbers. We got size. We got speed. We got a Sir Thompson. Green me. Sprinting. Sir Thompson. Finishing easy, Sir Thompson. That was just a great move from Big Ben Mathurin. Not a lot you can do there. And we'll go one more make. I'm having some fun playing with this team. I know I've said it 1,000 times. But look at D'Lo splashing. It's beautiful. It's poetic. It's NBA basketball. All right, you know what? I'm hopping into Simcast. It's unbelievable. Like, they'll call the fouls half the time, and then the other half, my players will get, like, punched in the face like Mike Tyson's on the NBA court right now. We gave up 50 in the third quarter. And I forget what I was saying because we just got spanked. My bad boy, what is happening? We completely lost. You know, we had fun. We had fun with it. We made it to the NBA Cup, even though we're one of the bottom 5 teams in the NBA, losing 108-119. I'll take that. Pascal Siakam was simply better than Ace Bailey. Their depth was better than ours. D'Lo came to play. Cam Thomas came to play. Even Nolan Troyori, 7-12 shooting, came to play. That was kind of it. It's tough to win basketball games when your team sucks dick. And that's the dilemma that we're facing. But we got a long break here into December. I don't know how this works. Do they add in games? Or you know what? I'm just going to sim right to the deadline. This doesn't really matter. Win. We're 14-17 after a 2-14 or a 4-14 start. How is the trade finder looking? How are we looking? D'Lo's definitely a trade candidate. I just don't think we get a lot of value for a 29-year-old, 81 overall offensive fire starter. Keyshawn George is a fascinating trade. Interesting. And he has 3 years of team control on his belt. Wow. You know what would be really interesting? Is getting our center of the future. We could trade for former number 2 overall pick Alexander Sarr. And getting an elite wing player in Keyshawn George. And as we've learned, no trade is out of the realm of sanity.
Dallas sending Luka Doncic.
Honestly, don't think we trade anyone. Like, none of these trades are good enough. The only one that would even remotely make sense is D'Angelo Russell for Keyshawn George. That would put us at Killian Hayes, Nolan Troyori, point guard, Cam Thomas at the 2, a Sir at the 3, with Zaire behind him, Ace Bailey at the 4 with Keyshawn behind him, Noah Clowney, Trent. We got too many centers, man. Noah Clowney, Trendon Watford, Nick Claxton, Day'Ron Sharpe, Alexei Pokusevski. Some of them have to go. All right, we're working on a trade here. Bilal Coulibaly, Keyshawn George. I'm trying to offload D'Angelo Russell. They can't afford Nick Claxton. They can't afford either Day'Ron or the Go Pokusevski. And then I'd like to send them like Noah Clowney, and then they can give me trash. They just don't have a lot of trash on their team. Now we can definitely force this through with picks. I'm not worried about that, especially because this Chicago pick has 3 stars or 2.5 stars. I just don't know if Bilal Coulibaly and Keyshawn George are the players we want to go all in with. And also, I don't know. They don't really contribute to winning. How many picks are we going to give up for 2 mediocre wing players who are still super young? We're also losing our leader. I think okay, no, we're cool. Okay. That is the trade. I did not think they were going to do it with just 2 first-round picks. Well, 3 first-round picks. A swapped worse with Dallas and Phoenix, and then our 2 first, which aren't going to be that good. But Bilal Coulibaly and Keyshawn George, welcome to the team. What are we looking like now? Killian Hayes is taking over. More of a 2-way. I can't believe Killian Hayes is our starting point guard. I can't believe 2K has him as a 78 overall. Anyway, Killian Hayes, Cam Thomas, Bilal Coulibaly is taking over at the 3. No, he's not. Sir Thompson is still going to be that dude for us. Ace Bailey, Nick Claxton. Nothing changes besides D'Lo's out of the starting lineup. And the bench is going to be Bilal Coulibaly, who's an 85. That's beautiful. Keyshawn George, Nolan Troyori, Go Pokusevski, Zaire Williams, and Noah Clowney. This is a weird squad we put together, man. Weird squad. I feel a little bad getting rid of D'Lo, but at the end of the day, like, you saw our defensive rating. It's bad. I know we just started to finally win games, and blowing up the team is kind of weird, but our offensive rating is bottom. Our defensive rating is bottom. Our point differential is 3rd worst in the NBA. So even though we're a 500 basketball team, This was not a good start to the season. Clearly, things needed to change, and that is the changes that we are going to make. Tariq Whitehead forgot he's on the team. And let's see how these guys debut. Miles Bridges, Mikal Bridges for Cam Thomas to come back to Brooklyn. Unfortunately, no. And we almost have an all-80 starting lineup now. I mean, we're moving in an important direction. I think we're going to hit a pivotal time here. Win now isn't yet. It's coming. It's not yet, but it's coming. And we're going to rematch here against the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, let's be clear. We were in desperate need of some wing players. So if D'Angelo Russell has to be the sacrifice, so be it. 29 years old, can't play defense, 80 overall, never going to get any better in his life. Oh, come on. Give me the block, 2K. And now we have a pure point guard in Killian Hayes, who's bad at basketball. We have a clear and set #1 option in Cam Thomas. And Ace Bailey's going to be developing. Tough shot off the glass, but Killer Cam does it again. And let's see. Okay, he just dribbled right through. I'm curious how that looks. It looks like he nutmegs me almost. All right then, whatever, man, whatever. Is Cam Thomas. Volume. Consume. And a sir cut, a sir cut, a sir. Cam. Oh my God, the slowest pass ever. You bullet pass that when somebody's cutting back door. You don't give them a chance to recover. Come on, 2K, what are we doing? Ugh, it's the Giannis show. Run, Cam. Run, Cam. Run, Cam. Screen. Screen. Ugh, man, he's tired. Brook Lopez, Splash Mountain. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely struggling a bit this game. I don't know what the impact of not having D'Angelo Russell on the team is going to be. But this isn't great. We still have Cam Thomas, so we cannot forget. Best player in the NBA is on our team. What is that? I mean, come on. Come on. What is that? Look at that block. That's how you take revenge, baby. Oh my God, I'm getting hounded. I'm getting hounded. Oh, throw a better pass. Come on. Come on. Nice mid-range. Cam Thomas. Money. Doing okay. Another foul, but they don't call it. That's fine. You guys don't want to call it. It's cool with me. I don't want it to be called if you don't want to call it. And look at that. The new acquisitions giving us a pretty steady lead here in the fourth quarter. That is what the doctor ordered. Another victory for the Nets. And this is what we want to see. Keyshawn George, 13 points in his debut. Bilal Coulibaly, 16, 1, 7, 2, and 2, filling up the stat sheet in his debut. And defensively, Giannis went off, Lillard was okay, and that's it. Defense is the biggest key to winning in the modern NBA, and D'Angelo Russell is, simply put, a horrific defender. So, unfortunate, but these trades needed to be made, and made they were, as we are on a win streak now. Trae Young plays great. It's like our offensive scheme or our defensive scheme is to let the superstars play great and then let the rest of the team suffer. Say that we lost. DeMar, 24. Who is this? Devin Carter, yikes, 16. DeMonter Sabonis, 16, 14, and 5. We need to improve at the center position if we want to go anywhere. That's just the long and the short of it. I don't know how to go about doing that. I say that though, and we've won another game. Zion with 23 and 10. What game should we target? Maybe the Luka Lakers there on January 17th. We're doing all right. Pascal for Cam Thomas just isn't going to happen right now. Cam Thomas is the center of our team, the key. Tim Hardaway Jr. is the key to success for the Golden State Warriors. Unfortunately for the Warriors, 2K hates Jimmy Butler. You know, Evan Mobley would be the type of player to put us over the top. If we could trade for him, then we're going to the promised land. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. You know what? I'm going to take on Ja. I'm feeling spicy. Ja Morant, Desmond Bain, Jalen Wells, Jaren Jackson Jr. Do you have enough J's? And Zach Edey. Definitely gonna be tough having a 7'12" big man in Zach Edey versus Nick Claxton, who weighs about 13 pounds. I mean, one of these is not like the other. Neither of these are like the other. We'll see what we're gonna be able to accomplish. No foul? That's fine. I didn't want a foul. And the good thing is Killian Hayes is at least mediocre as a defensive player. So we have that to absorb and embrace. What a bizarre animation that was. And let's give the ball to a sir. Who's going to give the ball to Nick Claxton, who's going to draw the foul? I hate jump timing. Cameron Thomas, open, buckets, automatic. Cam Thomas doing what he do. Let's go. Charging foul. The meadow will never die. Cam Thomas is open. Illegal screen though because Sir Thompson is a fool. And they're just pulling up for three. That's not real basketball. I know I'm cheesing just as much as the CPU is, but come on. Cam Thomas. Automatic. Automatic Cam. Brah, brah. I guess Nick Claxton is ball handling. This is awkward. This should not be happening. This should be happening. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. If you're not going to let us make shots, we're going to cheese. And Memphis sitting right there at the 10 seed, same as us. Is every team a 10 seed? Always happen. They never let me make that pass anymore. This is whack, man. I want the half court inbound cheese. That was just a bizarre set of animations, and they are winning. Cam Thomas, are we open? We're open here, I guess. I'll take it, and I'll make it. And Cam Thomas will shake and bake it. Okay, he just dribbled right through me, so opposite guess. Anyway, I guess they're a better team than we are, since we are getting our booties spanked, and the winning streak appears to be dead. They broke 100 points before the fourth quarter even started. Tough game. We just did not come to play. Bobby Portis went off. Desmond Bain went off. We held down Ja Morant, and the rest of the team just annihilated. And that's the problem with Cam Thomas. Again, potential trade piece, because the man cannot defend if his life depended on it. And we lost the superstar Ace Bailey to injury. Thankfully, we've got a really good bench behind him, but that's going to hurt too. Okay, Killian, Cam, Sir, Keyshawn, Claxton, Bilal is going to bump to 25. And the loses are starting to pile up. 3-game losing streak here. Nick Smith Jr., Miles, Mikal Bridges, and Marvin Bagley just went off. Not great, man. Starting to hit the rough patch. We're 18 and 21. Oh, Ace Bailey's back. That was fast. Okay, we'll sit him on the first night of the back-to-back. And this draft class sucks. Oh my God. Pick up a nice win here against the Milwaukee Bucks. We seem to have their number. Let's take a look at this draft class. So the number 1 overall pick is supposed to be a Michael Jordan. He's 21 years old. I mean, he looks okay. He's just not number 1 overall pick. Keem Ochoa is going to be Shaquille O'Neal, but he's 6'10". I'm done with guys who are 6'10". Pause. Yeah, this is a draft class where you either take the number 1 overall pick, Taribo Lawal, which makes Cam Thomas expendable, or you trade away pick now. I don't know what's available to us. Trade Finder's tough, man. I don't think there's going to be really a lot to look forward to. Shaden Sharp and DeAndre Ayton is wild. Zion is wild. Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, that's the franchise right there. We win. Oh no, it depends on how good Tyrese Halliburton is. Jalen Brunson. These are some trades, man. I just don't know if I can do it. How far apart are we? We're 1 first-round pick from swapping Tyrese Halliburton and Cam Thomas. Perimeter defense, C+. Perimeter defense, A-. I'm gonna do that trade so bad. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not realistic. Let's just continue on. Let's play the Lakers. Bring back Ace Bailey. I forgot about that too. Man, how tempting is that trade though? Tyrese Halliburton for Cam Thomas and 1 first-round pick. Anyway, taking on the Lakers, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Sadiq Bey, LeBron James, and Christian Koloko. That trade's gonna haunt me. It really is. Tyrese Halliburton, bona fide superstar. It just makes absolutely no sense for the Pacers to give up on Tyrese Halliburton. It makes 100% sense for us to give up. I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. First bucket of the game. Where's my and one ref? Christian Koloko throws it down. Give me Ace Bailey. Pump fake. Go around the grandpa. Give it to Cam. Corner. 3. Relocating. Splash. I'm telling you, man, we're feisty. We got a group of guys here who are going to fight you possession by possession. Tooth and nail. Nothing's for free in this league, including success. I'm taking it. Oh, Braun. Okay, that was just weird. You know what else is weird is Sadiq Bey's hair color. So, checkmate. At what point do we stop? You know, at what point do I say it? We've done this enough. I can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this. Oh no. Who is that? Dalton Connect? Almost the Charlotte Hornet? Cam Thomas. The future. The past. The present. No shot. Let's go. Look at us, sir, playing defense. I want Killian Hayes cutting. I want Killian Hayes going through TJ McConnell. I want Killian Hayes missing because he's bad at basketball. Listen, all right? We may have problems, but we have Ace Bailey. And the man can glide. The man can fly. I mean, Sadiq Bey just went out of control there. I didn't even try to take the charge. He just lost his damn mind. Sadiq Bey, what are you doing? Oh, got him? Got him. Cam Thomas. Oh, no, he missed. Cam Thomas answering. Splash. Cam, Ron, Tom, Mass. They need a timeout. We're going to hop in a Simcast. We're playing pretty good there in the first quarter. I know we foul cheesed. It's just too much fun for me not to do. I love 2K. It's one of the greatest games ever made. NBA 2K24. Game of a generation. Give me a lead and I'll hop in. Give me a lead and I'll hop in. Give me a lead and I'll hop in. Give me a lead. You know what? We'll hop in anyway. 107, 108. We have the ball. We have the ball? We have the ball, lead ball. We have the ball. We have the ball. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. So, you know, we're just going to call floppy action for Ace Bailey here. It's going to go great. LeBron James defending him. LeBron sucks at defense. Ace Bailey. Automatic gives us the lead. Ace Bailey for 3. You already know. Foul? No, you don't want to call foul. You miss. Simple as that. Easy as pie. Ace Bailey, back to back. Splash to splash. Sir Thompson on the offensive glass. I mean, we're better than the Lakers, and we didn't even trade for Tyrese Halliburton. How good are we? Foul? Let's go. We've been chosen. Do we dare? I dare. We'll do one spin. Oh, they're doubling. Cam Thomas. Dagger. Bang! Cam Thomas does not blink. Oh, he missed. He missed. So did he. And that might be ball game. Need I remind you, we play on Beyond Hall of Fame sliders as evidenced by that cheese right there. I'm gonna stop LeBron. Oh, aim it. It's impossible. Oh, they're fouling. Oh no. Who's our best free throw shooter? We got a bunch of awful, awful shooters on the court. 73, 89. It's gotta be, oh. I didn't know that they can double team. They're actually capable of double teaming. That's insanity. Oh, we'll take the 3 and then miss. Okay. The Beyond Hall of Fame sliders are no joke. Y'all already know. Let's go. Clutch the game out. As you know, no respect for the Hall of Fame. See you. Oh, get that shot out of here, Brody. The Brooklyn Nets beat LA, FLA, FLA, FTL. Oh, wow. Oh, this is because LeBron James is retiring. How are we looking? Cam Thomas, cannot trade him away. 31, 6, and 4. Automatic. Ace Bailey, incredible. As our rookie this year, he has consistently been the second best offensive option. And then the depth is sensational. Keyshawn George gave us a magnificent 0. Look at that. Luka 23, 10, 6, and 1. Bron 17. Austin Reeves. We just outplayed them. Great game. Came down to the wire. And then we just stomped on their throats. How are we looking now? How's the NBA standings? I know if you want to win a championship, you got to win 40 before you win 20. We're not even close, but we're the 8th seed. This is beautiful. And then there's so much congestion here. 23, 22, 22, 20, 20. I mean, we're fighting for maybe like a top 5 seed this year. That's pretty good. I like what's going on here. Who are we in contention with? The Pacers. Zaire Williams strained his left hip. This is exactly why we traded for 2 elite wing players in Bilal and in Keyshawn, because we were pretty short at the wing position, and now we're stacked. The only question is, do we trade Tyrese Halliburton? It's just, oh, if you have the capacity to trade for Tyrese Halliburton, you do it. Do you do it? Oh, and we'd have to give a Boogie Flan, but we get Jarris Walker, who's an 80 overall, former top 5 pick, top 10 pick. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. It's Tyrese Halliburton. How'd it look? We move Ace Bailey to the 2. Or Bilal Coulibaly. Or a Sir Thompson. Oh, I could trade for Nick Claxton. How bad is the draft class? Let's look one more time. 6'3", Michael Jordan, A+ potential, Taribo Lawal with 3 badges. Everybody else is trash. I have to do it.
6.5 hours later.
I have to do it. If you can trade for a superstar, you just do it. Welcome to the team. Tyrese Halliburton taking over the starting point guard role. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Zaire's going to play backup too once he's back. Okay. That is the team. Those are the trades that we are going to make. Welcome to the team, Tyrese Halliburton. Final major trade we're going to make. I absolutely promise. And how does this look? So we have Tyrese Halliburton, Sir Thompson, Jarris Walker will not be starting over Bilal Coulibaly. Thank you, though. Ace Bailey and Nick Claxton, who can only play 25 minutes because he's an old man. Brandon Wofford, Alexei Pokusevski. Interesting looking team. And you know what? The perfect time to see if we made the right decision. A rematch, a battle. Did we make the right move trading for Tyrese Halliburton? Or will Indiana reap the rewards of having our best player and a future elite first-round pick potentially from the Chicago Bulls this upcoming season? So they have Andrew Nembhard, Cam Thomas, Ben Mather, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner. It hurts to see Cam Thomas gone. But we got the better player out of the deal, and we got a better wing player. And we're starting to look in a win-now mode after just 2 seasons here with the team. Cam Thomas immediately calls for the ball and goes around my best player. And then misses. And then Ben Mather splashes. We made the wrong move. Sell the team. We're going to Tyrese. First shot as a Brooklyn net is a splash. Just what the doctor ordered. And then he draws a foul. He's going to fit in just fine. Get Andrew Nembhard in foul trouble. And I will say this, Sir Thompson is going to get a lot of ball handling. Pause. Because Tyrese is an elite marksman if we're allowed to actually shoot the ball. And we're going to be running a Tyrese Halliburton offense here from the 2. Pump fake. Nothing. All right, let's see if the Nick Claxton Tyrese Halliburton connection is alive. Throw it. Oh, no, I'm late. Oh, am I a woman who just missed her period? It still works. You know what? Reese can pass, too. Let's not forget. He's an elite passer, assister, a dimer. Oh, Nikki C saying get that shot out of here. We got a mismatch. I don't think I can go around Miles Turner, but I can. And then I'm going to miss the layup. It's all right. Everything's okay. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. I hate animations. If you don't get the and that's why I cheese on defense with the charging nonsense. Because if you don't get the animation, they can literally just dribble around you and then score. So, you know what? If you're going to be a shit game, I'm going to be a shit player. This game is rigged. Sell the team. Oh, no, I missed. Ben Mather pulling up for 3, splashing. All right. Everything is going according to plan. Get Tyrese Halliburton the ball. Eventually, someday. He's open. He's hitting the mid-range. Hey. Oh, what a crossover from Ben Shepherd. That was filthy. Ben Shepherd can't do that. One. Drive in. Drawing the foul. And we're going to hop into Simcast. Hopefully, we made the right decision. We're still a rebuilding team. So, effectively, we've set Tyrese Halliburton's career back 1 year because the Pacers were a rebuilding team as well. Hopefully, he's still going to be invested in Brooklyn. We're a big market. We're a big franchise. And we're looking to do big things like have a consistent, a steady lead here. I called the timeout on accident. And nobody set a screen. Tyrese Halliburton is still open. Splash. 5-point lead. Tyrese Halliburton. Spin on him. Spin on him, sir. Oh, we get blocked at the top. Oh, man. We're good. We're good. Everything's good. Miles Turner's awful in the post. And there we go. Get a blocked. Open 3, Ben Mather, and that hurts. Splash. Okay. Okay. Bilal Coulibaly. Oh, Pat Tyrese. Oh, kick it. Okay. Nothing is working. This is chaos reincarnate. Tyrese Halliburton is going to be open. Dagger shot right here on his old team. Oh, Tyrese is feeling bad. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that's about as you expected. Hopefully they don't foul us, sir, realizing that he's a horrific shooter in every sense of the word. And Tyrese with the dagger. Bang! Tyrese Halliburton. The closer. The killer. And I am feeling good about the trade we made. We gave up a potential #1 overall pick, but in return, we got a superstar. Isn't that sick? I don't know. Okay. Look at Cam Thomas. This is Cam Thomas ball. Oh my God. Okay. What are we doing? What the f... Bruh, this game is so stupid. I wanted to switch on to Tyrese Halliburton. I didn't want to pass him the ball. And then why would you pass it to him in a situation where he had no chance of doing anything with the fucking ball? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade away. Miles Turner for the win, miss. We win regardless. And Tyrese Halliburton has led us to the promised land. All right, in his debut, 16, 2, and 7. Not bad. Not great. But you know what? He was our highest plus-minus player next to a Sir Thompson. So you know what? I think we made the right decision. Cam Thomas, 11 points on 4-13 shooting. And that's the problem with Cam, is he's just a one-dimensional player. Tyrese Halliburton has no defense, but he can at least pass the ball. And now we are looking for the first time all season to go over 500. And we do in a 3-point victory. Tyrese carrying us. Oh man, it's that time of the year. I'm going to start speeding up because I think we're playoff bound here. I'm going to go to the NBA selection screen here. The All-Star draft, if you will. And let's see. We are on a win streak and... shit. All right, that's why we got a bench. Basically hold down the fort until Reese comes back. Finishing with a loss, but here are the all-star captains, Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. On Team Luka is AD, LeBron James, Jaylen Brown, and Cade Cunningham making his first. On the other side is Nikola Jokic, Karl Towns, Ant-Man Edwards, and Trae Young. For the reserves is Stephanie Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Victor Wembanyama making his first. Kyrie Irving, Bam Adebayo. Evan Mobley and Franz Wagner both making their first. On the other side is Devin Booker, Domantas Sabonis, Zion Williamson, and our boy Kristaps Porzingis. Chet Holmgren made his first. Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Halliburton made his third. And even though he's injured, he's going to be at least part of the festivities for whatever that's worth. How did we do in the All-Star? Did we have anybody else who was even close? We had Tyrese. That's fine. I don't see Cam Thomas anywhere, which is a crime. He was potentially having an all-star caliber season. And Nick Claxton did not even come close. That is unfortunate, and Tyrese has gone day to day. So we'll sim past the trade deadline. I'm not going to play him hurt, and we just dominate anyway. What happened? Killian Hayes, 25 and 10. What is happening? This team is ready to win. And finally, against Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs, we lose Nick Claxton day to day. Trade deadline, is there anybody else to trade away? Probably Nick Claxton and Zaire Williams, and they're hurt, so I can't... There's nothing I can do. You know what? Let's just simulate here. Nick Claxton is healed. Zaire is healed. Everybody has healed. Let's go ahead and see what this lineup's going to look like. Tyrese Halliburton, Sir Thompson, Bilal Coulibaly, Ace Bailey, Nick Claxton. Off the bench is Jarris Walker, Keyshawn George, Noah Clowney, Zaire Williams, Killian Hayes, Nolan Jory split in minutes. Gopal Kushevsky and Trina Wofford not earning any minutes. I mean, that's a damn interesting team. How about we take on the New York Knicks here? We lose. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Battle for New York. Let's turn this around. Karl Towns still looks funny in a New York Knicks jersey. That being said, he's a damn good player, and we're going to have our hands full. Jalen Brunson versus Tyrese Halliburton. Battle of the Superstar Eastern Conference point guards. Miles Bridges versus Sir Thompson. Battle of the defensive stalwarts. Bilal Coulibaly versus OG Anunoby. Battle of the two ways. Ace Bailey versus Josh Hart. Nothing in common there. And Nick Claxton versus Karl Towns. Yeah, the center position on this team is what's going to hold us back in the playoffs. We're going to need to get big. How many that's what she said's cross your door? Anyway. That's about fair. Jalen Brunson and fouls. Name a more iconic duo. I mean, if Jalen Brunson is beating our best defender off dribble, then we're going to have some problems. This is going to be a long night for the Brooklyn Nets looking to upset Big Brother. It's especially because Big Brother is always watching. You know who else is watching? Is Tyrese Halliburton from the 3-point line. Splash. Now let's try to get Jalen Brunson out of the game. Okay. Cheating. Let's go. We'll run the break. Bilal Coulibaly, pump fake and go around. Pass. Let's go. The transition. We're drawing a foul on this one, I can tell. Oh, I missed. I'm going to be honest with you. I tried to help, and Bilal Coulibaly seems to move like he's stuck in quicksand. And that's the end of my story. I hope you enjoyed. Tyrese, that was the wrong person. That's still the wrong person. Shall we try it again? Okay. Oh my. I have no idea what even happened there. I mean, the fouls are just ridiculous, man. This isn't real life. What is any of this? What is life? What is liberty? And what is the pursuit of happiness, my friend? Some things we'll never know. How the frizzle did Josh Hart do that? What are we doing? This game is cheating. Maybe we stop going to Tyrese Halliburton. He seems to miss a lot. You know what I mean? He seems to miss a lot. He seems to miss a lot. Yeah, anything high flying? Any pizzazz and shazz? I mean, he loves that missing one-handed sort of whatever you call it. It's over. We suck. It's fine. Jalen Brunson not even on the court, and we're getting doubled up. We're getting tripled up. We're getting quadrupled up, and they're a better basketball team than we are. Even though we traded for Tyrese Halliburton, we suck. They don't. Moral of the story is I will see you next year. 141. Josh Giddey dropped 50 on us. Oh, just take my ass to the playoffs. Take my ass to the All-Star. I can't, man. What a game. How are we looking here? Do we have anybody? We have Ace Bailey. We have, I think we got some of the younger guys here too. Just Ace Bailey. All right, well, let's get some alley-oops from the Cooper Flag Ace Bailey connection. Those are fun. I mean, even if it's the Rising Stars Challenge, you think we stop in here? Cooper Flag playing center is hilarious to me, but whatever. Show me what you've got. Throwing it. Ace Bailey, athletic specimen, throws it down, and you know what? I'm more than content with that. Just hop into Simcast. If it gets close, we'll, I don't know, see if Cooper Flag wants to throw down some dunks or not. I don't know which team I am because this is a beautiful screen. Which team are you in for? The Rising Stars or the Rising Stars? And Ace Bailey, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Cooper Flag, 16, 9, 4, 1, and 2. As one of the teams won. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And it's time for the 3-point contest. Tyrese Halliburton is in. You're cracked if you think I'm going to play. But you know what? We'll watch. Definitely want to see if Tyrese Halliburton... I'm always in on the All-Star weekends. If one of our guys are playing. Just 2K seems to really despise the user teams. To where they never let your guys play. Even if, you know, you have the most athletic player in Ace Bailey. The best 3-point shooter in Steph Curry. They're like, oh, no, we're not. I'd rather have Malik Beasley shooting the 3-ball. And Steph Curry scores 19. I have no barometer for if that's good or not. I think Luka scored 17. Kristaps with 25. Pretty high score. You know what a good presentation menu would do was show you the leaderboard, show you what points are needed to get to what. But Trae Young matches his model in Steph Curry with 19 of his own. Tyrese Maxey battled the Tyreses to round out the first round of the 3-point contest. and a first place respectable 27. It's time for our boy Tyrese Halliburton from BKNY. Show me what you got. First one is in. That's beautiful. You want to start hot in the three-point contest, because if you're not, you're not. And if you're hot, you're hot. And if you hit them all, you got to got. And here is the money rack. This is where we're going to get some points. 1 in, 2 in, 3. Oh. Oof. In and outs. 3 replicated in and outs in a row on the money rack. But then he hits the deep ball. And you know when Tyrese goes deep, you know what? We're just going to keep continuing on. Splash to splash. Automatic. 14 and sitting at 14. Needs this bad. Oof. It's definitely, if he hits 20, he's moving to the next round. Starting to miss a lot. 16, 17, 18. That was clutch. And he needs at least 2 off this rack. The ball's hitting him in the shin. He's not shook. 1, 19. Gotta hit 1. There it is. 20, 22. Tyrese Halliburton. I don't know where that ranks in the leaderboard, but he's in the top 3. 22, KP with 25, and Tyrese with 27. So he just barely makes it to the second round. And we're going to need a good performance here from Tyrese. Not dramatic at all, because I have no idea how much he needs. 17, he's going to suck. He just went over on the final 2 racks. My gosh. KP? I mean, you're cracked if you think I'm going to watch Kristaps Porzingis in a video game shoot 3-pointers. It's 20 and Tyrese Halliburton is lost. Now it's really, does Tyrese Maxey or Kristaps Porzingis win? Do we skip? Do we skip? Yeah, we skip. 17 and Kristaps Porzingis is gonna be the 3-point contest champion in 2026. Tough out for Tyrese Halliburton. This is the celebration. I promise you I'm not pressing a single button. He's pointing. There's no trophy. There's Canada flags in the background, and he takes... Oh, okay, it's over mid-bow. All right. How about the dunk contest? We have a Sir and Ace Bailey. We have a 50% chance of winning. Let's go. The dunk contest presentation is equally as bad. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. We got Ace Bailey. Bring out the car. Bring out the ladder. Bring out Victor Wembanyama. Bring out something. Okay. 42. That's the score that deserves. 36. And Sir Thompson looked like he's going to do the exact same. Oh, and he misses. That was a mean dunk, though. Between the legs. High flying. And, oh, he switches it up. That one's 43. Oh, your boy Airball Jones back at it. Basketball savant. Jaden Sharp averaging 16 points and 9 is disgusting. That's a 30. Come on now. You can do better than this. I've seen Ace Bailey do that dunk in game. Yeah, 37. And last up is Matus. Why did that look so impressive? It was just between the legs. Oh, I'm giving the air time, the hang time, the verticality. That's a 48. 44? Yo, these judges are haters. Don't worry. This round, they're going to wheel out Shaquille O'Neal. They're going to wheel out the Toronto Raptors mascot. And they're going to use a hoverboard. 35. Same celebration as Shaden Sharp, too. Disgusting. 37, yeah. All right, Ace Bailey's out. I think... What did a Sir hit? He hit a 43 last time. He's got to do something impressive here. Oof. I wish we had a better camera angle. What did he do? Runs, cradles, and then between the legs. I'll do 43 again. 30. Did you see the cradle? I'm telling you, the refs hate the Brooklyn Nets. How do we get Shea Gilgeous-Alexander on our team? We need a better judge, a better ref, a better whistle. That's a 33. Come on. Who's seen it? He did the same dunk twice. Yeah, 33. Get off me. Okay, seems like nobody wants to win this dunk contest, and with the presentation of this game, I can't blame you. Matas Puzelis had a 44. He needs at least a 32, and he just dunked the ball. Are you kidding me? He just dunked it. Like, bro, that's a 30. A 26. Does that mean Ace Bailey wins? I ain't pressing nothing. Sir Thompson, Ace Bailey leading the way. And Sir Thompson win. Oh, I love this game. It's great. And finally, welcome to the All-Star game. They don't have it set up like they did in real life where they have a bunch of players competing for like first place in one round or whatever. I don't even remember how they did it. It was dumb. Moral of the story. Let's see. Only Tyrese Halliburton is in the game, so we'll get a couple shots with him up, and then that is going to be it for All-Star Weekend, and we begin our march for the playoffs. Are we playoff bound yet? Not really, to be honest. But we certainly are in the area, in the vicinity of the playoffs. I mean, Tyrese just got stuck. What are you doing? Get a ball to Tyrese. Get out of the way. Reese. Terrible screens. Terrible off-ball movement. Terrible everything, really. Can I get a refund, sir? Waiter. Waiter. Modis. Moadib. Lisan al-Gaib. Reese. Buckets. Automatic. Let's go, Jokic. Let's go. Throw it up. To Tyrese. The windmill. It was a what's the skyhook lob to a cock it back. Oh man. You know what? Let's hop into Simcast. I don't care. And the Western Conference has a big lead here in the first quarter. Going to the second quarter, they still have a lead. Now it's the Eastern Conference trying to fight back, but they don't have the scoring power here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a disappointing end. 140-130. Western Conference prevails. But how did Tyrese Halliburton do? Luka wins because Luka is God. Even if he has an alcohol abuse problem. What do they say? Because they saw one video of him with a beer in his hand. I can't skip this, so this is why I'm stammering about nothing. There's one video of him smoking hookah and one video of him with a beer in his hand. Tyrese Halliburton with the best performance on the Eastern Conference team, 24-1-10. So he has a smoking and alcohol addiction. That's modern culture for you. All right. Ooh, contracts. Who needs some contracts? Sir Thompson refuses to re-sign. That's hilarious. Noah Clowney will re-sign. Bring him back. Backup undersized center, 10 mil a year. It's not as cheap as Day'Ron Sharpe was, but that's because he's better. They remind me in the offseason to make some trades. So where are we in the standings? Toronto, Miami, Atlanta, Indiana. What about this March 6th game? Let's target this. Sir Thompson is gone. We got a fragile team, man. This is brutal. Anyway, March 6th versus Miami. That's the game I'm targeting. I know there's other games going on. I don't care. Scouting honestly doesn't matter anymore. We don't have any first round picks. Contract extensions. Nobody wants to sign with us. They're still waiting and seeing. We're 31-32, and here we are looking to get back to 500. Tyler Hero versus Tyrese Halliburton. De'Aaron Fox versus Zaire Williams is going to be weird. Andrew Wiggins versus Bilal Coulibaly. Bailey versus Bam Adebayo at the 4, which is hilarious to me. And Kalal Ware at the 5 versus Nick Claxton. What a bizarre decision. Would I ever in a million years play Kalal Ware and Bam Adebayo at the same time? I really don't think so. What is happening? That's the weakest foul I've ever seen in my life. Oh, the NBA is rigged. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ace Bailey. Ugh. The biggest problem is that Bam can hang on the perimeter. So it's honestly not like that bad of a decision to make. Splash from the best player on the court, Tyrese Halliburton. The ball just clipped through me. That's fun. Andrew Wiggins is bad. That's fun. Bam just got his shit rejected. That's fun. I'm pulling it. Tyrese! Oh, we still suck? Nobody told me! Oh my god, De'Aaron Fox falling down on the ground, still splashing with a passion. Man, I thought we were good. Long two from Ace Bailey. Automatic. Missed the first round pick. I don't know what this play is, but nothing is happening. And now it's Tyler Hero ISO ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, what? Oh, it hurts. Tyrese though, wide open, splashing. And we take the lead right back. No foul, interesting. No animations, interesting. And he misses anyway, interesting. X gonna give it to you. Bilal. Yo, when does Bilal get good? He seems to be the most useless player on the team. Meanwhile, Tyrese Halliburton is just carrying us to the promised land, but carrying us nonetheless. Bilal, Zaire, one of you gotta be good at basketball. It's just ridiculous. Just like that charging foul was unacceptable. I see it. I see it. I see it. Oh, come on! Give it to me! Yeah, they get the... Yeah, it's crap. It's crap is what it is. He was out of control there. You knew that was coming. Tyrese from the hash. Moving. Platform. Splash to splash. Oh. Alright, you know what? Just get me out of this game. We're gonna hop into Simcast. Why am I not allowed to hop into Simcast? Going into the second quarter with a little bit of a lead here in the third quarter. Decent sized lead, but no lead is safe in 2K. And I say that, and they've taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Give me a 1-ish, 2-ish point lead, and I'll hop in and clutch and close this one out. We have forgotten how to score the basketball. Down by 5, down by 8, down by 8, and we lost. Down by 6, down by 10. Yep, we lost. I don't know what happened. We were stuck at 8 points for the entire fourth quarter, and there we go, losing to the Miami Heat. What happened? De'Aaron Fox, Tyler Hero, Kalal Ware, Bam Adebayo, 12, 6, and 2, Nikola Jovic. Just nobody else came to play. We're really missing a Sir Thompson. I need that tendonitis to be healed. I don't care if you have to dig up a body like they did with Lonzo Ball, but we need him back on the team. He is the difference between winning and losing. So is Tyrese Halliburton. I think honestly, Killian Hayes has earned his spot. Nolan Traore has played well. We're going for playoff pushes now. Nolan Traore, I appreciate everything you've done. It's time for us to start winning basketball games. Looking at the NBA standings, where are we? We have 32 wins. We need to stay ahead of the Magic and the Bulls. We play neither of them anymore, so that's not a point of concern for us. And we need to catch up on Miami, Atlanta, Toronto, Indiana. 2 games against Toronto here. How did the Toronto Raptors look? Emmanuel Quickley, Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scott Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl. A good team. A good team, don't get me wrong. A great team? I have my doubts, I have my concerns. And there we go, winning the tip for the first time in the history of life. Look at this hideous court. My gosh. I didn't know it looked this ugly. It's not not like this in real life, is it? Tyrese Halliburton, first points of the game splash. Oh no! What has happened? You see, what happened was, I think we've got the speed here. Jakob can't stop me. Barely Scotty Barnes can. What is this? What is this? What are these animations? What was that? He just swooped right through me. Oh my. Get off me, son. So confident. Get Scotty Barnes in foul trouble. Get this man off the court. Ooh, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Throw it down. The inbound cheese sometimes works. Hello? I mean, yeah. Oh, I got it. Asur is a freak. Asur Thompson. Oh, this man cannot be stopped. He's on a vendetta to prove y'all wrong. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I don't know who I'm guarding. I know who you're guarding. Oh. Oh, no. Nick Claxton shooting free throws. It's going to be fine. It's going to be... He's a 50% free throw shooter. He's going to hit one. Oh. He might be in the 40s. Maybe the 30s. Let's go! Is that Freddie Van Fleet back in Toronto? Ooh, funny. That's what happens when Fred Van Fleet is your point guard. Tyrese is so open. Throw it down, Nick Claxton, and we've got a commanding lead here. They can't even get past half court. Oh, they did. Let's go, Asur, pushing the pace. Yes, sir. Passing it to Bilal, who steps out of bounds because he's a fool. Oh, put my ass into Simcast. Sometimes I can't with this game. All right, we're getting spanked. Make it close, please. We were doing so well when I was playing. Okay, going into the fourth quarter, hop in, and now we're blowing them out. Now we are dominating them. Now we are the champions, my friend. 134-123. RJ Barrett 28, BI 24. They played okay. What happened? We just had balance, man. Killian Hayes. If y'all told me year 2 Killian Hayes would be the secret to our team, the secret sauce, I would have called you a lunatic. And look at us now. We're the 9 seed. Hornets and Wizards don't matter. It's really just the Raptors here. We got to beat them twice to see if we can climb out of the play-in tournament. Bilal Coulibaly twisted left knee. Never mind. You know what? Give me some of the G Leaguers. We got a bunch of guys just chilling in the G League right now. Give me JT. Give me Derek. And we traded away Boogie Flan. But I think Derek Whitehead is going to make his season debut here. All right, let's play here against the Toronto Raptors. Rematch. Winner takes the 8 seed. Loser is a loser. Loser's favorite player is Carlos Boozer. Oh, okay, it's fine. Let's see if we can draw it quick. You may win the tip, but we win the game. We may get our first run with Jarris Walker. See if he's any good. Tyrese Halliburton, quick trigger, splash, an immediate 3-0 lead. I don't know what the fuck that was. I do know that they missed, and that's all that matters. Winning isn't everything. Just like... What? What? This is so stupid. I can't. Where's the alley-oop? Do they just have like inadequate passers when I double press the alley-oop button so they don't even try to do the lob? Ugh, great play. I mean, Reese is so open again. Tyrese Halliburton gonna take us to heaven. Oh, holy crap, what a block from Jakob Poeltl. Of course, the ball magically got sucked into Emmanuel Quickly's hands, so nothing came out of it, but the greatest block heard round the world came from none other than Jakob Poeltl. We're fine. We're doing okay. It's not great basketball being played here. But the Euro! Oh, that was beautiful. And there we go. Go round. Ace Bailey. Bro, does Ace Bailey not have a dunk package? What is this? I'm never gonna stop. Tyrese so open. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he shook me. I got shook. And let's go. Cherry picking. Oh, I wanted the... It's fine. I wanted the 3, but he didn't do it. Okay, we need to win this game. It's on our home court. We beat them last time. We came back from a big deficit last time. We're getting spanked. Oh, man. 149, 111? Holy. I guess Bilal Coulibaly is that important to us winning and losing basketball games. And that's fair. I mean, you don't have your starting small forward. The other team's going to go off. That feels like one of those games that if we play, we win. Show enough. Whole bunch of 35 win teams here. It's the Heat, it's the Pacers, it's the Raptors. None of the teams that we play anymore. We got back-to-backs against like the freaking Cavaliers. We are getting healthy though. I'm liking that. If we can just, I might sit the team for the final week, depending on what our win-loss record looks like. Yeah, that'll do it. Absolutely. Our best player spraining his ankle going into the playoffs. If we can get a 7 seed, that's going to be huge. That's going to be so important. All right, Killian and Nolan, it's all on you. Take us to the promised land. One game. Tyrese is healed. You know what? Never mind. It's not on you anymore. Take us to the promised land. We win 1. All right. Lose 1. Jarris Walker is gone for the playoffs. Damn it. Damn. We split. I just don't see how we catch the Pacers. The Heat, they're better than us. I think we're the 9 seed. I think there's no way around it. Lose again. Wow. Final game of the season here against the Kings. It's honestly entirely meaningless, I believe. Yeah, this is going to be a disgusting game. Nolan Troyer, Killian Hayes, Derek Whitehead, JT Toppin, Alexei Pokushevsky. But you know, we need to be healthy for our playoff push. We have a single elimination game followed by a second single elimination game to determine the rights to play in the first round. And then that happens from Devin Carter, whoever you are, sir. I think he's the guy who's balding at like 19 years old. Some guys just need to shave. Like, admit defeat, you know what I mean? Remember Derek Whitehead's actually a bucket getter for us. I'm kidding. I tried to pass. None of these players belong on an NBA court. I'm telling you now, they're all horrific. Killian Hayes. Ice in his veins. That's what I'm talking about. Tariq Whitehead is no joke. Let's go. Even the bench. Poku? Poku sucks. I just tried to pass. I didn't even want to do anything special. Just get me out of this game. If the CPU wants to win it for us, so be it. But get me the hell away from anything remotely close to basketball. Nolan Jory, Killian Hayes, JT Toppin, Tariq Whitehead, Alexei Pokushevsky. You really think they're going to win anything? All right, there we go. Really? I mean, I'm giving it to Luka. Paulo. But Kyrie Irving wins MVP. Okay. Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year over our boy. Close game. I mean, JT Toppin averaged 20 and 9, so you got to give him some respect. Josh Giddey made 6th Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Jake LaRavia, Most Improved. Luka Doncic, Clutch Player of the Year. Jason Kidd does win Coach of the Year as some guy wins Executive of the Year. All NBA First Team is an MVP, age 34 season Kyrie Irving. Former teammate Luka Doncic. Former European Nikola Jokic. Why did I say former European? Fellow European Victor Wembanyama and Giannis. Not a single American besides Luka to be found. Kyrie, what is wrong with me? All NBA second team is Zion Williamson, injured. What else is new? Ant-Man, Edwards, John Moore, Evan Mobley, and our boy Tyrese Halliburton. Third team is LeBron James, Cade Cunningham, LaMelo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, and Trae Young. On the all-defensive first team is Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren, Evan Mobley, Giannis, and Anthony Davis. If I don't see a Sir Thompson here, I'm rioting. We riot at dawn. Second team is Nikola Jokic because, of course, Joel Embiid because, of course, Jalen Duren because, of course, Miles Turner, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Ace Bailey does make the all-rookie first team. Nobody on the all-rookie second team for us. That is okay. That is A-okay. We are in multiple play-in games. Not a bad team. Hopefully we can make some magic happen. Anything on the system proficiency front? Not really. This is just the team. We got to overcome the magic and then hopefully advance to the first round of the playoffs. That'll be fun for us. League leader in scoring is Ant-Man Edwards, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic, Paulo Banchero, and Shea Schmildish-Mander. Rebounds is Victor Wembanyama, Jalen Duren, Nikola Jokic, Domantas Sabonis, and Karl Towns. And assist is Tyrese Halliburton and our boy, it's James Harden and our boy Tyrese Halliburton. We're like 3 hours into the recording. I'm tired. Nikola Jokic, Trae Young, and Ja Moore. And steals is Keon Ellis. Is this a sir? Let's go. Blocks is Victor Wembanyama. Where's Nikki C? Come on, he's a block machine. Really? 27th? I don't know about that, 2K. Field percentages as Derek Lively. Free throws goes to Emmanuel Quickly. And 3-pointers goes to Jalen Wells. Kevin Durant did not qualify, but somehow qualified. Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, and Desmond Bane. I mean, our stats are tough. I mean, JT Toppin was great. Stupid. It's like we made so many trades. We overhauled this team a lot from where we started. But I'm pretty content with where we are. I mean, we picked up Tyrese Halliburton. We have our future core. We just need to kind of another year of playing together and getting a better center than Nick Claxton, who's only an 81, 83 overall. Tyrese is great. I need somebody else to step up. We got to get a second 90. I'm hoping that's going to be Ace Bailey, but I'm not sure. And then the role players are great. You know, Wings and Bilal and Keyshawn. Sir, Zaire, Jarris. We do need a better big than Nikki C, Noah Clowney. Other than that, though, I'm hyped on this team, man. I think we got a long, prosperous future ahead of us. Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, no Grady Dick, though. And let's see if we can beat down on the Magic here and advance into the second round of the play-in tournament. Jalen Suggs is going to be trying to lock down Tyrese Halliburton. And yeah, it's going to be a tough game for us. I'll tell you that right now for free. Historically, though, we've actually done incredibly well on single elimination games. The NBA Cup, we were better than advertised, better than expected. And this is just a dead possession here. Yes, sir. Locked down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir. We go coast to coast. Do we pump fake? And then, oh, jeez, man. I need Reese to get open. I need these screens to work. Oh, man. The construction is flawed. And Nicky C is bad. And KCP makes me sad. I mean, that's a tough shot. Are we taking it? The fastest man on the court throws it down. Come on, Reese, get open. I'll take it. 2 points is 2 points, as they say in the business. This is going to be a tough game. I can tell already. Okay, simple pick and roll. Run the screen early. Play the drop. Three in the key. Oh, Paulo Banchero is just so good. He's not even getting the cheap whistle that he gets in real life. He's just dominating. All right, I need Tyrese Halliburton to be good at basketball. That's really the only chance we have of any sort of success. There's a weird little pocket in between all the screens there where nobody was looking. And you know what? I'll take it. You know what else I'll take? Is an offensive foul. Let's go. The problem is they still have Black in the game. They still have Black. They still have Grady Dick. And we've got the inbound cheese. That is like free real estate.
It's free real estate.
Okay, Franz Wagner just got a little filthy. We need to put some respect on his name. The German fella. My name is Franz Wagner and Moritz Wagner. In there. Oh, too late. The animations wouldn't let me be. ACP, ball handler extraordinaire. I don't know why I'm jumping. Put my ass in Simcast. That's the only place we belong. Nice first quarter there. Not a great second quarter. And we got a good one here going into the third quarter. Close back and forth game. We're going to hop in at the sub 3 minute mark as long as we have a lead. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Take a lead. We're down by 4. We're down. We're up by 1. We're going to hop in. We don't have the ball. Why would we have the ball? We have timeouts? I mean, how dumb is that? How just unbelievably stupid is that? It's not even fair. It's not even fun. Tyrese is so open for 3. Bang. Automatic. You already know as soon as he released the ball, it's going in. Giving us the lead. Under 2 minutes remaining. Time to win this game. Let's go. The cheese even in the fourth quarter. Now, do you believe in miracles? I do. Oh, he did a little rudder. I didn't even want that. Oh, we're so back. Oh no, it's over. We're so back, it's over. Ace Bailey. Where's Paulo Banchero? Says hold on these. Oh, I'm going all the way. Sir Thompson. Yeah, I mean, Paulo Banchero can do that. Sir Thompson can't. Let's go Nets. Let's go Nets. Midi. Oh, that looked like real basketball there. And Tyrese is skipping. Oh, he went the other way. Ace Bailey, the rookie, just plays strong, plays solid, played defense. Leads to offense. Hezzy, go around the whole team. Oh, Tyrese? Tyrese, dagger, kill shot. Bang! going, Tyrese Halliburton. Woo! Follow. And that might be ball game right there. We may just salt away the rest of the clock and win this game easily. The Brooklyn Nets are advancing to the second round of the play-in tournament. I told you, we win single elimination games. They're trying to foul us. They're trying to hurt us. This game's over. 3, 2, 1. No respect for the Hall of Fame CP. And there you have it. The Brooklyn Nets advance. I mean, we didn't expect this year to happen like this, but we are moving on to the next round of the play-in tournament with the potential for the finals. I'm loving it, man. When I say finals, I mean the first round. I think we're entering hour 4. Anyway, taking on the Miami Heat here. No injuries of note. The Bam Adebayo Kalal Ware starting lineup is certainly bizarre, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. If you think that this is the opportunity that gives you the best chance for winning, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not no Eric Spoelstra. I'm from Brooklyn. On the screen early, play the drop. Oh, it kind of works. Like, it doesn't really work, but it works well enough. And Ace Bailey from the hash. Quick release. Oh, he missed. Yeah, we're just going to slow it down a little bit here. These possessions are going out of control. That's the wrong guy. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Let's go, Nikki C! First points of the play-in tournament. Round 2 game. You know what? It's fine. You know what I meant. And I know what you meant. Open. 2 points. Automatic. We're just that good. We're born ready. Oh, hello? You just barreled over my all-star point guard? I mean, Assert Thompson versus Bam is a fun matchup. I'll take that result anytime, any day, any week, any year, and then I'm going to throw it down. Assert Thompson, high flying. Oof. I don't know how that wasn't a foul or a block. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Yerp. Tyrese Halliburton, pump fake. Nick Claxton, alley-oop. I'm shooting. Oh, man. What a recovery. Absolute madness. I don't know how that was allowed, and now it's a 2-point game all of a sudden. What the heck? What the heck happened? I didn't even happen. Beautiful screen from Ace, and we're so open. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I forgot Bam Adebayo is God in this game. It passed my mind when we were thinking about trading for him, that Bam Adebayo could be the greatest player in the history of 2K lore. So is Tyrese Halliburton, though. He just said too little on a 3-pointer. What are we doing? I mean, I had to rotate down to help or they were going to get a layup out of it. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Reese double screening. No, I'm shooting. Yeah, that was a little long. How? Oh, Jalen Tyson. Oh, thank the heavens. Oh, look at Ace Bailey sprinting. Pump fake. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is going to be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just give the ball to Tyrese Halliburton and then get the hell out of the way. That's all it ever was. this off in a simcast. That's not right. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's not right. Anyway, total devastation and domination here in the third quarter, going to the fourth quarter with about a 20-point lead. And it looks like that's going to be all she wrote. The Brooklyn Nets made their way through the play-in tournament and have advanced to the first round as the 8th seed. I mean, we play great defense, man. Great defense, great balance, and that's all you need to win a basketball game. The Brooklyn Nets. Are we on 1-8 alert upset now? Oh no, the Knicks bodied us. Here we are taking on the New York Knicks. Let's just get a quick preview of what would happen if the magical 1-8 upset happened. So we're taking on either Detroit or Philly. Detroit we can beat. Philly with Tyrese Maxey. What sort of injuries are you looking at? Or an ACL gone for the season. Philly we could beat as well, only because Tyrese Maxey is gone and Davion Mitchell is their other player. And Paul George has regressed down to an 80. That's brutal. The 2K devs hate him. Boston, we have a 0.0% chance. Toronto, we've beaten plenty of times. Cleveland, we have a -2% chance. Indiana, we've beaten and taken their best players. So, you know, there are 1, 2, 3 teams in the East that would beat us. But that's not all that bad. Then you got Dallas, somehow the 1 seed because the 2K code is broken. Clippers, we would beat. Thunder would beat us. Kings, we would beat. Victor Wembanyama, we never got to play this season. That would be a tough matchup. And the Golden State Warriors, ooh, 2K also hates Jimmy Buckets. So you know what? We might be able to beat them. And then the Minnesota Timberwolves are always tough because Anthony Edwards is a god, but the rest of the team is horrific. Nuggets, I don't think we played. So there's certainly a world, a possibility, an existence where we win some basketball games and advance pretty far into the playoffs. At the same time, we need to get through Jalen Brunson, who's healthy, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, Karl Towns. This team is primed for championships. So good luck. Game 1.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Nets are looking to prove their bid has substance, that they are not simply chasing an illusion. Will they bring enough to steal a Game 1 road win tonight against the Knicks? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Also, please excuse the small children that are shouting outside of the window of my apartment right now. There's nothing we can do about that. I've looked into suing them for copyright infringement. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, Sir Thompson needs to go immediately onto Jalen Brunson. I know Mikal Bridges is going to have a mismatch. Whatever. I don't care. The whole damn team has a mismatch. Karl Towns is going to feast. I mean, Karl Towns is, besides defensively and even then, infinitely better than Nick Claxton. So that's a problem. You know what? Let's start hot. When the pimp's in the club, drop it like it's hot. Let's not start hot. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, we're leaving open shooters in the corner. It's so bad. It's over. Defense. Defense. Oh, we got around the mid-range jumper. Tyrese Halliburton. Al? I'm doing it. We're going all the way around. We're going through. We're too big, too fast, too strong, and 1. Not really an one, but get Jalen Brunson in foul trouble. Get this man off the court. And then they're going to have to put in, I forgot they have Josh Giddey. How did they afford Josh Giddey? Okay, he's rigged. They want the Knicks to win. And they're not calling fouls. Oh, it's over. It's so over for us. It's not even fair. I'm playing on-ball defense with Nick Claxton, and we're still getting mogged, as the kids say. Uh-oh. Come on, Reese. Come on, Reese. Hit the 3, Reese. Bang! The Brooklyn Nets came to play today. Come on, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Push him out of bounds, Nikki. Hands up, D. Perfect. And then I see Ace Bailey. Oh. Go around. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. It doesn't matter. The surprise, the upstart, Brooklyn Nets are taking care of business right now. Almost doubling up. Oh my God, 2K. It's like as soon as you do the I'm taking a charge animation, the game kind of breaks just a little bit. That's why we do it. It's really nothing more than just to point out how broken the game is. And, oh. Come on, Bilal. You know, just put my ass in Simcast. If you're not gonna let me play, then don't let me play. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? All right, we're going into the second quarter, third quarter with a little bit of a deficit here in the fourth quarter. It's a close, high-scoring affair, 109-104. We take a lead, I'm hopping in. We take a lead, I'm hopping in. We take a lead, I'm hopping in. We're about to steal game one right here under their belts, under their throats. Why is Keyshawn George in the game? Well, I'm trying to put the starters in. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God. I don't know what's happening. I can't believe what I just saw. It was Bilal. Koulibaly. We didn't even icon pass. That's how good we are. That's how chosen we are. I haven't drawn one foul, dude. They updated the code. They fixed the game. Oh, man. It's a new day, so... Oh, that one hurt. Take a timeout. Staminas are good. I ain't worried. I ain't scared. We just need to run our offense. And we've been kind of struggling with that. I need Tyrese Halliburton to get so open it's not even funny. I need Nick Claxton to set me a screen, and we take it and dunk it with Tyrese. We lay it up and lay it in. It's Tyrese Halliburton. And then they're fouling us. The CPU will never change. And then we see Josh Hart's gonna face guard us, and we spin. And then we kick it to the corner, and Bilal Koulibaly is a mid-range killer. Oh! Why was that so ugly? Won't lie. I think I took a charge there at half court, and the game did not register. So I think the game is racist. Can I go around Josh Hart? He's so little. I know you're shaking the screen. We have nothing to lose here. We're destined and poised for greatness. I didn't realize the shot clock was dead, but we're taking a three. They let us go. Splash. I mean, we have nothing to lose except losses itself. Win or lose, we booze. Give me that. Shouldn't have been a foul. Soft. Shake your head. Soft. Who did that? Was that KD? I don't remember who did that. Put it up on the screen. It was one of the great moments, though. Tyrese? Oh, bad pass. It's okay. It's not a turnover, which gives us the opportunity for the inbound lob. And that's all I care about. I don't know why Nick Claxton is always our lobber. This game's stupid. Stop making Nick Claxton inbound. Hello? Hello? I mean, sometimes the fouls are dumb. Sometimes they plow over our character and we get nothing out of it. Tyrese is going to be so open. Elbow, jumper, bang, automatic. Look at him skippity-scappeting. Look at him hippin' Look at us drawing the foul. Jalen Brunson. Disappointment etched across his face. I mean, same play every time. And it never works. Have I ever told you the definition of insanity? I don't know who I'm covering here. Why were you so slow? I pressed the jump button. Why were you so slow? Tyrese. Big shot after a big shot. Splash after splash. The New York Knicks can kiss. What was that? And I went, okay, we're good, we're good. Everything's good, don't rush. Don't rush. Jalen Brunson just fouled himself out of the game. So if you want to do that, that's okay. Oh, I wanted it so bad. Oh, they're fouling. Okay. I mean, I ain't scared. We got Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best free throw shooters in the sport. It was just kind of weak sauce, but whatever. New York fans can boo, and I don't blame you. You just got beat by the surprise upstart crosstown rival Brooklyn Nets. Call a timeout. Show us your desperation. Killian Hayes has entered the chat. And that's game. But they're still fouling. I know it's Nick Claxton, so that's the right idea, but come on. Oh my God. Even in video game form, where you can skip all the cutscenes, the end of games in basketball, specifically NBA, are painful. Oh, finally, no more timeouts are left. And that is, oh my God, stop. Do we dare? Okay, we win game one. God, that was the worst last minute of NBA basketball ever. I just wanted to play one game, 2K. How did we do? Jalen Brunson was good, but fouled out. Karl Towns was solid, and we had Tyrese Halliburton. That's the difference between winning and losing. Between losing and groove. Yeah, you know what? Let's just hop into game two. The Nets have won
the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Brooklyn Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Knicks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Gotta love that guy. You know how the NBA highlights channel has the GOAT mentator? This guy's like the GOAT. What do you even call that? Pre-game hype man. The hype mentator. Hypometer. A hyper fragilistic. It's Bialodocious. Oh. We run this. We run this city. We run this city! And before you knew it, uh-oh. 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 I'm taking it. I'm getting blocked pathetically. That's a good play by Karl. I'll give you that one. What I won't give you is this one for free. Will I ever make an inbound play? Ever. Oh, Bilal says get that shot out of here. And then we get stuck on Josh Hart so the animation doesn't trigger correctly. Bad start. I'll give you that. I'm struggling to draw fouls. I don't know what happened. My foul drawing aura has left me. I believe in us. And I believe in we. And I believe in Tyrese. Automatic. Hello? I mean, that's happened way more than normal. I've been getting my shit knocked. And they've just been saying, no, play on, it's okay. So, I mean, normally the fouls are pretty weak. These are some serious fouls. I don't know why Tyrese just stops. No! The timer! I'm so tempted to just go to Ace Bailey in the post, man. What are these animations Jalen Brunson gets? Good lord. Dude was just hover skating. Hello? All right, pass it out. Why are my plays just stopping? Why are my plays stopping? Throw it up and make it rain. Again, just the second time in a row I got my shit pushed in. It ain't right, coach. It ain't right at all. Oh, we're on the break. Oh, we're pulling up. We're throwing it up. Give me the timer. Come on. Give me something. This is the stupidest game of basketball I've ever seen in my life. It goes this, and then anytime Shea Gilgeous-Alexander plays. Oh, it's for 3. It's a splash. Oh my God. Stop going for long twos, my dude. I'm shooting it. Come the hell on. And tell these MFs to stop dribbling out of my charge. Like the second I go for a charge, they're like, crossover. Carl Towns can't back me down. He backed me down. I know we're playing the whole first quarter. I'm struggling to like generate any sort of rhythm here. Normally we ain't that bad, coach. Here comes Tyrese, open, long 2 again. Put your feet behind the line, son. Why am I on ball? Get my ass off ball immediately. Again, Nick Claxton with the block. Erase that shot. I need, honestly, we're hopping into Simcast after 1 make. I just need somebody to make something. Not you, obviously. Come on. Is this Jericho Sims? Is this Delano Banton? Who am I even looking at here? Defense. Bilal Coulibaly, pump fake, and then go around Jalen Tyson. Whoever this guy is, draw the foul, get my ass into Simcast real quick. We've already stolen home court advantage, so really this game doesn't matter. Obviously, you'd like to win and go up 2-0, but you're 1-8ing right now. The chances are low. Jalen Brunson was great. Josh Giddey continues to be the greatest player in the history of basketball, and I have no idea what to do about that. He dropped 40, I want to say 44 on us the last time we played, and now he's dropping a cool, efficient 12 of 16 points, 12 of 16 shooting. What was that, 40 points? Nick Claxton just, it's over. On top of that, we don't even have a center already. Forgot Jarris Walker is gone too. It's Jover, man. Noah Clowney is going to be playing 30, which means, I don't believe it, Alexei Pokashevsky is going to be playing valuable minutes here in the playoffs. Ugh.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the New York Knicks? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
I mean, they're almost 20 wins better than us, so the fact that we're even here is good enough for me. Clearly forgot to make the defensive switches, but let's go! Unfortunately, the GOAT Josh Giddey checks in. You think we can? Do you think it's possible? No, it's not. It was never possible. How about a little bit of like this and like that and like, look how fast he is! Josh Giddey's never moved that fast in his life! Oh my God. All right. Noah Clowney. I cannot believe you're our center. Go under again, Josh Hart. I dare you. What is happening? Something's funky. Something's in the water. Ace Bailey. Missed a big shot. Splash. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right. I mean, when you completely erase my character, that Tyrese getting open for a 3. By the way, look at Josh Giddey hover. He just went whoop, 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 whoop. Look at the spin. He's cheating. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're so good. Everything's good. Josh Giddey's a screen setting MF. Carl Towns is open. Noah Clowney sucks. We're getting bailed out. It's okay. I'll take it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Noah Clowney in the corner. Catch. Ugh. And release. Josh Giddey needs to go bury himself in the sand. I love it when you guys ignore the play and make me call it again. You're just gonna give up on calling plays now? Bold decision, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them. Give it to Mr. Big Shot. Splash. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Again. Again. That's twice. They're killing me. What do you think my neighbors think is going on? I'm playing on ball with Noah Clowney. Nope, Ace Bailey. Oh, 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 oh. Box him out. Let's go. Run the break. We're winning. We're twinning. And Bilal Koulibaly is sinning. Shoot it. Oh my God. Animations. Sir, please make a shot. Yes, Sir Thompson. Did you know he could shoot? And we're drawing fouls. Let's go. We've been chosen. Never mind. We're losing. Oh, we're winning here in the second quarter, going to third quarter with a back and forth game, going to the fourth quarter. Oh, we're going to lose home court. We played well in the first. They just gave up the lead that we had, and now it's a double-digit deficit. Also, double-digit deficit, one of my favorite alliterations, 140-125. Oh, go Pokashevsky, 21, 6, 1, 1, and 1. Josh Giddey continues to be the GOAT. What is NBA 2K simulation? Josh Giddey is on the Bulls, and now he's the best player ever. Is anybody healthy yet? We're just perpetually injured. The Nets are still the infirmary.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the New York Knicks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
You have a B- home court advantage. That hurts. What also hurts is drawing a foul immediately. Let's go! We may never win a tip against the CPU, but we will always draw an immediate foul. And if you don't like that, you don't like Brooklyn Nets franchise. Throw it up. Game is stupid. Tyrese running the worst screens ever. Bang! It doesn't matter. Oh, look at Ace Bailey. Can you fly? Superman throws it down in transition. Woo, that's called elite elevation right there. Let's go. Double's ready whenever you need it, Noah. Whenever you need it, I'm there. Coming? Let's go. If we were actually playing this game, we would be winning. Tyrese, get open. I don't know if that was open or not. I will take the points. Thank you, sir. May I have some more? They need a timeout. We're going to hop into Simcast. We need to win this game. Otherwise, it's pretty much over. No team has ever come back from a 3-1 deficit unless they had a foul baiter on their team. And it looks like we are going to go down in flames. 133-115. Again, the sim. We're not able to hang. Ace Bailey has not come to play. Why did he only play 7 minutes? The CPU just fucked up his minutes, I guess. Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, and again, Josh Giddey, 18 points. Oh, man. How's the rest of the league looking? Detroit 3-1ing Philadelphia. That's hilarious. Boston tied with Toronto. Cleveland and Indiana tied up 2-1. Dallas, how are they the 1 seed? Oklahoma City 2-2 with the Kings. Interesting. You got Victor Wembanyama and Steph Curry going at it, and the former champion Nuggets are taking care of business.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1. In a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the New York Knicks. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
I mean, you know we're not going to win the tip. Why do we even jump? Even when I time the jump perfectly, we don't win the tip. The only thing we can win was lost right there. Oh, I'm jumping. Is Bailey just left open and then misses? Well, for good reason he was left open. That makes a lot of sense. I also forgot to do this because I have to do it every play. Send the double. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think this is the end of our season. Things are not looking good ever since that game 1. Obviously, when we play, the team performs infinitely better. It is what it is. Not a lot I can do about that. What I can do is alley-oop it to you. They're going under. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm so taking it, and I'm so making it, and I'm so great at it. And now we're going to draw a foul. Let's watch. Right here. Oh, he went around. Tyrese. Whoo, that was a tough shot. Hand in his face. It is gonna be great. I mean, he just plows over me and then takes a logo 3. The audacity. My gosh. Backdoor, backdoor, backdoor. Come on, sir. Man, we had an open 3 there, and he just did not want all that smoke. Whatever. Tyrese Halliburton 3 splash. I'll take it. They need a timeout. Let's go. You thought we were stopping? You thought we were hopping into Simcast? You thought, huh? And once again, Tyrese Halliburton is missing. He was not chosen. Deuce McBride is. Let's go. We got numbers. We running the break. We running. We hustling. We bustling. Oh, you didn't seal. You didn't seal. Why don't they seal in the transition when they're under the basket? Oh, man. I will never not go for that, especially. Boo. Your boos make me happy. Boo all you want. Boo away. Boo at my open 3. Boo at the splash. Boo at the missing. I don't know who I'm guarding here. I really don't know who I'm guarding. I don't know who anybody was guarding. You know what? That's okay because we got Tyrese Halliburton. We got nothing. We got... How about Ace Bailey? How about my boy Ace? Ace plus what rhymes with cash? Oh, look at that. He juked me. It ain't right, coach. It ain't. Defense. Defense. This is a lob. This is a lob. Noah Clowney. I mean, he's not known for his verticality, but can't you see why we love Noah Clowney? And they charged into me 3 times there. I'm just going to point that out. You know, just want to say it. I need to be off ball. I cannot play on ball. Ace Bailey was inside of Josh Hart, and we didn't get anything. That's why I need to be off ball. So maybe that's why he's so amazing. Oh, I thought he would go under. It doesn't matter. Tyrese Halliburton is a sharpshooter. Look at that spin. Look at Deuce McBride spinning to win. And then putting up a disgusting shot. And then we give it up. And we got numbers. We're so good. We're so back. Throw it down. Below. Koulibaly. Okay. We're going to hop into Simcast. Try to jaw charge there. That was not a sentence or words, but you know what? We're going to be competing. We are losing. Look at this third quarter. Absolutely brutal 50-27 third quarter, and that's going to be ball game unless we go on a furious run. The boys are fighting, but we're down by 11, down by 14, down by 10, 13, 13. I mean, you got to give some credit. They fought, and it's time to check in the bench. We are conceding game 5. We are calling it. Killian Hayes has checked into the game. The season has concluded. Somehow, Jarris Walker is playing even though he's been injured this entire playoff run. Somehow, Zaire Williams is getting this pass, and he's shooting it. He's missing. Oh, look at Jarris, though. Don't look at Jarris, though. Let's go. Killian Hayes, may I have this dance? I mean, I'd say all hope is not lost, but all hope is lost. It's okay. Like, it's really okay. We don't need to press. You know, let's put the starters in. Why not? We make another 3 here. I'm just saying. Nah, it's over. Tyrese. Brinson. Shooting. Missing. That is ball game. Unfortunate end. We gave everything that we had, but ultimately came up just a little bit short to our crosstown rivals. The New York Knicks advance to the second round. The Brooklyn Nets fall again. Tough end of the season, I gotta say. I thought we had a chance after stealing game 1. I really thought, you know, game 2, whatever. Game 3, game 4, we win one of those, bring a 2-2 series back to New York for a competitive game 5. Anything can happen at that point. But ultimately, the Nick Claxton injury just proved too much. Jarris Walker never really had his chance to shine. We came up short, and this is exactly why you need a dominant starting center when you go up in the Eastern Conference. Tyrese Haliburton can play great, but if Karl Anthony Towns is going off for 30, not a lot you can do. So tough end to the season for us. And the New York Knicks advance. Well, maybe they're going to go on to win a championship. You never know. And if you don't know, now you know. Let's simulate one more game. And we got a 2-2 series here with Detroit and New York. 2-2s everywhere except the Oklahoma Schmitty Schmunder, who 4-1 easily. It looks like we got a game 7 here. Ooh, Cleveland and Boston. Those are always fun games. Donovan, Spida Mitchell, Jason Tatum battling it out. Evan Mobley. You got Sam Hauser. I don't know why he's the second name that came to my mind. And it looks like we may even have a close one here. 6-point game. The away team with a little bit of a lead. 3 minutes remaining. And I think Boston is going to prove too dominant here in Cleveland in game 7. The Celtics advance. So you got Victor Wembanyama, Oklahoma, Schmitty Schmunder. You got, I mean, the 2 biggest markets in New York and Boston, respectively. This is exactly what the NBA wants. If only Luka Doncic was here. 3-1 and 3-2 and another game 7. Boston is going to be tired by the time they get into the finals. And then they're going to have to run into the Stifle Tower. Victor Wembanyama. This game has been back and forth so many times. I don't know who's going to win. Who's going to win? 2 minutes remaining. It looks like the Knicks might. 8-point game, 10-point game. 8-point game, and there you have it. Victor Wembanyama wins Western Conference Finals MVP. Karl Anthony Towns wins Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and this is a matchup of the century. Trey Mann is an 80 overall versus Jalen Brunson, no shot. Deuce McBride versus Stephon Castle, defensive stalwarts. Mikal Bridges versus Devin Vassell, interesting 2 ways. Josh Hart versus Julius Randle, interesting former Knicks. And Karl Towns versus Victor Wembanyama. The X Factor always was going to be Josh, g'day, mate. Anyway, Knicks lose game 1 here. The Spurs now are tied 1-1. Knicks are up 2-1. Knicks are up 3-1. And the New York Knicks are looking to secure a championship here in Game 5 in Madison Square Garden, MSG, the most famous basketball arena in the history. It looks like, ooh. Got a close one. It looks like the Spurs are going to hold on. So now it's 3-2. Hold on. Trey Mann is injured. Consider adjusting the rotation. Interesting game here in the third quarter. Knicks have a lead going into the fourth quarter. Knicks continue to have a lead, but no lead is safe in NBA 2K25. 7-point game. 3 minutes remaining. 5-point game. 6-point game. The Spurs are stuck at 109. And it looks like the Spurs are going to fall. 118-111. Spurs need a 3, a stop, and another 3 to even make a competitive game out of this. They go immediately to an injured Trey Mann, who almost throws the ball away. Julius Randle, double team comes, and when they have an open 3, Malachi Branham, splash! It's not over till the fat lady sings, and the fat lady in this case is Jalen Brunson's free throw shooting. And 2 for 2 from the free throw line, no timeouts. That's gonna be all she wrote. Even if the Spurs shoot 100% and make all their threes for the rest of the game, I still don't think there's enough time. And Victor Wembanyama misses, and they're still fouling. Okay, I'm sure this is the last hope, right? Devin Vassell stepping back, missing. Ball game. The New York Knicks are your 2026 NBA picks and champions. That didn't really rhyme. You know what? I tried. In San Antonio, no less. Enemy territory. The Knicks have climbed to the top. I honestly have zero memory of who won last year's championship. It could have been the Knicks. We'll need to go look that up. The Spurs devastated. But you know what? If the Spurs ever lose in a championship in one season, you better be locked in that they're going to be right here next year. Greg Popovich and Victor Wembanyama are still alive. And there's a bunch of Knicks players that we fought. So if there's any consolation, Josh fucking Giddey, to us losing to the Knicks, it's that we lost to the eventual NBA champions. So in reality, we're the second best team in the NBA. If you think about it, there is Adam Silver handing the trophy to the hardest working man in basketball, Josh Hart. Karl Towns comes over and brings a championship to New York. And the NBA Finals MVP, I'm sure no surprises, is gonna go to Jalen Brunson. Maybe. Okay, they're just not going to show it. Even better. I love it. Even better. I love it. Jalen Brunson, NBA Finals MVP, proven the doubters wrong. He won one before Luka did. LeBron James is hanging up the cleats. So is Russ. So is James. So is Steph. So is Debo. So is Clay. A lot of great players there. Luke Walton, not so much a great coach. LeBron, Steph, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook all going into the Hall of Fame. Gonna get their jerseys retired. So is Clay. It is the end of an era. And on to the draft lottery. The only thing that I'm curious about is where that Chicago Bulls pick ends up at pick number 7. It ends up at pick number 8. So we traded away the number 8 pick in Cam Thomas for Tyrese Haliburton. I feel like we made the right decision still. I'm not worried about that. I am worried about getting a better coach with maybe some gold badges. Greg Popovich is available. I just see no scenario where we pry him away from San Antonio. I mean, he's going to retire a Spur. It is what it is. And the rest of the head coaches are ass. So no changes there. On to the draft combine. The fast man of the class is Valmertin Costa, Ted Kerr, and Lawrence Cobb. Most agile is Abe Hall, Donald Forte, Lawrence Cobb, and Ted Kerr. Highest vertical is Jaden Ellis and Edward Jones and Jeremy Weaver. Highest bench press is Bert Holmes and Quinn Ingram, and best shot three-pointer Bert Ferguson, Valmertin Costa, and Abe Hall. Now remember, this draft class could be the worst draft class we've ever seen in the history of draft classes. The number 1 overall pick is 22 years old with Hall of Fame potential. Number 2 overall pick is Hall of Fame potential, but he's 6'10". After that, everybody kind of sucks. I'm not inclined to do anything with this draft class, and that's why we traded away the potential 3-star pick, and we literally just have nobody. I'm going to simulate right through the draft. Number 1, Taribo Lawal. Going to the Thunder, of course he is. A+ potential. I mean, he's going to be good. Don't get me wrong. It was just like, do we want a 22-year-old mediocre player? Or do we want to rock with the core that we have? And I'm content with the boys. I think we put together a good roster. Good group of guys. So now the question is, what can we do to put ourselves over the top? For some reason, Killian Hayes is part of our core. Tyrese Haliburton, Nolan Traore. We got a Sir Thompson, Zaire Williams. I'm happy with that. Bilal Coulibaly, Jarris Walker, Tariq Whitehead. I'm good with that. Power forward. I need Ace Bailey to take a big step up this year. Other than that, we got size, we got depth. And I need Nick Claxton get significantly better, which isn't going to happen. What can we do to get a better center? Who is a good center in 2K25 that is tradable? Wish we could trade for Sar. That would be like the final move of the team. I feel like we could. Give him JT Toppin. Kind of don't want to trade too many other players away. I'll give you Jarris Walker. Who's got more potential? Jarris or Tariq? No, yeah, take Jarris Walker. Take Nick Claxton, take Jarris Walker, take JT Toppin, and take a first-round pick. Oh, it was a second-round pick. Oh, no. Nicky C is gone. Jarris Walker is gone. JT Toppin is gone. But in comes the French big man, Alexander Sarr, to hoist the team. 84 overall, 21-year-old superstar center in the making. A legit 7-footer. And do everything on offense, potentially. Can do everything on defense, potentially. And we're primed. I mean, what? Sign some two-way depth and the team is ready to rock. Like Bradley Beal would be hilarious to have on the team. Give me a Lou Dort. We still have $8 million left. Give me a Corey Kispert. Oh, you already know. You already know Corey Kispert's going to join us. And there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The roster is full. All right. How did free agency go? Luka going back to the Lakers, no surprises. Paulo Banchero back on the Magic. Chet Holmgren to the Thunder. Kevin Durant to the Clippers. Jalen Williams back on the Thunder as well. Vince Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. to the Blazers. How does that look? So they got Scoot Anthony and Igor Demon. Can you have enough point guards? Denny Avdia at the shooting guard, even though he's a small forward. Whoever this guy is. Jaren Jackson Jr., Kyle Kuzma, Tamani Kamara, Donovan Kling, and Zach Collins. If 2K was smart, they would fix the roster and make sure that they didn't have anybody stupid playing somewhere stupid. But you know what it is? What it is, De'Aaron Fox back on the Heat. Jalen Duren and Vucevic going to the Lakers. How can they afford that? Oh, Braun is gone. They replaced LeBron James with Nikola Vucevic. Say it ain't so. Oh, Dyson Daniels back to the Hawks. Blocker Kessler back on the Jazz. And now here is the moment of truth. How good are we gonna be? Tyrese is up to a 90. Bilal's up to an 85. I believe this is as good as Bilal gets. He only goes up 1 overall. Not great. Sir Thompson goes up to an 84. So does Alexander Sarr. That's worrisome. Ace Bailey, though, goes up to an 82. Derek elevates up to an 85. Or an 81, going up 5. And Killian goes up to an 80. Keyshawn George, Lou Dort, they're not moving. Noah Clowney's going up. Zaire's going down. I don't love that. Nolan Traore goes up 6. Corey Kispert stays. Poku goes up 3. Trenton Wofford. Man, I hope we made the right decision. Who do we trade? Wizards. We've been wheeling and dealing with the Wizards. Trey Johnson goes up 6 overalls. That's absurd. Nick Claxton, 82. Jarris Walker goes up to an 82. Oof, this one hurts. JT Toppin. It's like the second rebuild in a row where we drafted him and then had to use him as trade capital, but he goes up 5 overalls. But you know what? I'm pretty content with where the team is. I'm not going to do the Summer League because that's just terrifying. Show me what the FIBA friendlies look like, though. Got Ant-Man, Chet, Embiid, Steph, even though he retired. None of our guys here. Don't think anybody here, so that's fine. The FIBA friendlies aren't for us. You know what? Let's just elevate our game and our team to the next season. 2027 is calling. How does the team look? Who's hurt? Alex Sarr hurt himself. Are you stupid? We'll have Tyrese Halliburton, Asir Thompson, Bilal Coulibaly, Ace Bailey, same starting four. Noah Clowney and Alexander Sarr are going to flip once he's healthy. Off the bench is Killian Hayes, Lou Dort, Derek Whitehead, Keyshawn George, and then Noah Clowney. For now, Alexei Pokushevsky. And then we have a deep bench of Corey freaking Kispert, Zaire Williams, Nolan Troy, and Trendon Wofford is still here. Get me a little scrimmage. Show me what this team plays like. Show me what you can do in year 2, Ace Bailey. Okay. Do we bully Tyrese? I'm just curious if 2K recognizes that he's a bad defender. Drop step on him. Okay, we can't. And Asir gliding, flying. Asir Thompson is still going to be a freak athlete for us for a long time. Okay, what else we got cooking? I'm a little peeved that Alex Sarr is starting the season injured. You never want to limp into the season, but I think it's just a concussion from hitting his head on a door being too tall. So I'm not worried about that. I am worried about Noah Clowney being the backup center. I don't know. Oh, how good he's gonna be. But if he can do that, we are set. Give me some Ace Bailey action here. I need him to splash. I need him to splash. Ace Bailey. That is beautiful. Just what the doctor has ordered. Tyrese Halliburton is going to be automatic as well. So, you know what? We got an interesting future ahead. The debut of Derek Whitehead. And a lot of good players incoming. I think this is going to be an exciting year. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you think we did in the offseason on our playoff run. And I think we're going to be making a deep playoff run this year around the break. And let's cash with Keyshawn. Bang! Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.